I just keep reading. I like reading.
So hey, we're live. Let's get it. I hope me laughing wasn't live.
I don't know.
I don't know if that was live. We got one people. I was about to say one people. One people. Two people. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Matt Duncan. Jay, lyrically inclined, Fortnite gamer. Connor, Adam. What up? We just decided why not. We want to try to keep this going every week if possible to do a live stream every Friday.
We have to pick what time.
Yeah, that's the problem. Our schedules are kind of crazy. We're gonna try to do it.
Schedule
think every
always
Friday?
different. Friday's good, but
Hey, Mary. Hey, Jules. Hey,
we gotta come up
Terry,
with a time.
Joe, Connor, everybody. I can't keep up. Thank you, Fortnite. Scratch offs. Rogue Life. Said, it's going too fast for me.
Yeah.
What?
Go Sugar.
Sugar.
Poor retired Sugar shot ever.
He was one of my favorite fighters. All right. So if anyone wants to ask anything, just throw it in there. Hey, Treasure Hustlers. What are we doing with those knives? I think I'm keeping them.
Yeah. Knife collection.
I'm a weapon lover. Never been much into knives, more of a gun guy. But with that many knives, we were looking through them today because I unscrewed the boxes to get all the knives out, and they're just sick looking. I think I'm going to keep a lot of them, if not all of them.
Matt Duncan said, what are you recording on with a sick face?
A what?
What are you recording on with a sick emoji?
Oh, this horrible thing is a webcam that we bought at a yard sale for $5 like 3 years ago. We're going to upgrade. We weren't doing live streams often, but I want to get in the habit of doing it every week. So we probably will get a new camera soon for this.
Wanda Gutierrez, maybe soon. Stay tuned.
What was that?
When are you coming to California?
I don't know. That's private.
Connor Frank said, what's the weirdest person you've ever talked to because they said it was their unit?
We've only had 3 total people, I think, ever messaged. No, 3. And one of them was verifiable. 2 of them are most likely trolls. So as far as I know, only one person has ever actually had their unit or seen a video on their unit. The other ones I think are trolls.
Lobo must die. Does God have feet?
Does who?
God.
No, he's a snake.
Adam Broomfield. Hey, Jebus, I didn't realize how tall you were until the last video. I'm guessing 6'3", 6'4"?
Between 6'5" and 6'6". I've gotten 6'5". I've gotten 6'6.5" from some places, so I usually say it's somewhere in there.
Gregory Johnson, we live in Northern Virginia, so I guess the DMV area is like people like to call it.
The crappy part of Virginia.
Pretty much. Bad Influence 88 boy. When's the next video coming up?
Tomorrow, 6:00 p.m. Every single day. As long as we can keep it going. We've been going crazy this week. We bought so many units. The last 4 days, we've slept for like a total of 7 or 8 hours. It's been rough. Thank you for the knowledge you shared. And what an awesome video. We're still showing income on YouTube. Thank you, guys. It's taken a long time to get this down. I think we're finally getting somewhere.
Yep. Rogue Life, when are you getting married? Maybe next year.
Yeah, I think
next year. I don't know, like, what goes into planning a wedding.
I don't know either.
We're practically married anyway. Not technically,
I know.
But pretty much.
We don't have a document. We didn't have an old guy talk in front of us yet. But
the only thing that I honestly want is just my last name changed. If I could just get that without, like, I don't really care.
Can you show us the knife collection? You can watch. I can't get them now because, like, if I move, I'm gonna knock this light out. It's a really weird setup. We're in a really compressed room. But watch the last video. Yeah, last video. There's quite a few of them.
Lance White said, more lottery tickets soon?
Oh, yeah, of course. Once we run out of storage units, we bought a storage unit today that was just freaking. It was only a 5x5, but it was packed from the floor to the ceiling. And we ended up having to cut it into two videos because there was just so much stuff. But it had a lot of stuff in it. The first parts of that will be out tomorrow.
So, Mary Ellen Gaudette, are you coming to Canada to do storage unit?
I would love to.
That'd be great.
I love Canada so much.
We kind of, when we were doing dumpster diving, we did something called Die of the World. I don't know how long any of you guys have been here, except for a select few of you guys, but we wanted to go dumpster diving with like everybody. Go to like put in the comments locations where you're from, and then we would pick one, and then we would go out there and go dumpster diving with you. So we wanted to do that with storage units, and then Jeremy and George were like, yeah, we're going to travel the world, but they have like a different idea of what they want to do with like the unit. So I think they want to pick like 3 things, and then they like the subscribers can have the rest of it. It is, like, but travel. In general, you guys can we wouldn't even worry about reselling if we did it. You guys can just have everything because they're more like knowledge. I'm going to teach you this. but
yeah, we've only been doing this for a few months.
Like the hunt, I guess. So we just want to hunt with you guys. So that's what we would want to do eventually.
Are we done with school yet? No, but I just passed the class I needed to know the next semester is my last semester and I'm done. I cannot wait.
How did you get involved in storage units? Deb Gallegos.
Just going out and doing it one day.
Literally, we always liked watching it.
Yeah, watch it on YouTube, watch it on TV, and one day we're just like, let's just look it up and see how it works. We did it, recorded a video on it, and that changed everything.
I remembered who told me? Wanda Gutierrez reminded me what I was about to do earlier, and I forgot. I wanted to text George happy birthday because it's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What's the most you made on one unit? Well, the second unit we found 800 cash, and in foreign money we ended up with around $1,000 US cash. So that has to be the most. But as far as reselling, probably the very first unit, the record, everything for some reason, the first unit we had, everything sold so quickly, so quickly.
I just skipped one comment and said, "Would you ever go to New Mexico?"
I would. I think we might go there this summer, actually. We're flying we have like a whole kind of road trip plan. We're flying into Oklahoma and we're going into Texas. We're going into Colorado. So I think we're going into New Mexico too.
Yep. I think we want to go to Roswell.
Yeah.
New Mexico. That's where all the alien stuff happens.
I saw somebody say, who's your favorite UFC fighter? Frankie Edgar. My favorite ever. What's going on?
Is Brandon in here?
I don't know.
I just saw somebody said it was Stormblade is from Roswell. Well, we'll try to keep posting on social media, which we always try to do, where we're going, just in case any of you guys want to meet. Because if we could, we would meet all 80-some thousand of you guys, but we're only two people.
The ring units did around 3,800, but I don't know. Like, jewelry is one of those things that's fun to find because you know it's big money. But to me, the thrill of seeing cash, like even if it's not as much cash as I get from reselling the items, just the thrill of seeing a ton of cash is just like,
yeah.
I don't know why. Even though it was like fourth as much. I have to go with John Jones. Ew. Steroids. If you do the Appalachian Trail.
Sure.
Why did it block that?
I don't know.
For some reason,
maybe if it's all like caps or something. Wanda Gutierrez, what are your fur babies' names?
That's too many.
We have 5?
Yeah.
Right?
Missy, Mario, Dexter, Dee Dee, and Matrix.
But we call him Patchy because he has one eye.
Who's your favorite female UFC fighter?
No idea.
That's hard.
I know.
It's like
I've always liked Kat Zingano for some reason. I don't really know why, but if I had to think of a favorite female fighter, I'd pick her.
I like Rose and Paige because they're like just super positive. We got to meet Rose. Rose is super cool.
Yeah. Favorite all-time fight?
All-time fight: Frankie Edgar versus Gray Maynard, number 2 and 3. I can't pick between the two. Those two are my favorite fights ever.
I have to keep looking at my phone because I'm supposed to meet somebody to sell the heat press machine.
150 already. $150. I mean, it could have went for like 200, but I always say fast flips. I'd rather sell us.
Rogue Life said the Appalachian Trail goes through Virginia.
Oh, cool. What part of Virginia is that in?
Jason Christian, how many pairs of kicks do you own?
Not very many. I have a pair of just beat up Reeboks that I kind of just use as like work shoes when we're going to a storage unit or something that they're just cheap from, I think, Ross or something.
Yeah.
And then Ross I have,
is great.
Yeah, for me, because they always have big shoes. I wear a size 15, 16, depending on what shoe. Then I have a couple pair of Nikes, one pair. I just bought the new Retro 5s because I love them so much, but I haven't worn them yet. Saving in them just in case we decide to go on a random trip and they look fresh. I'm just saying.
And I have like, I don't know, 30 pairs.
Way too many.
I love shoes. Let's see. There was another one. How often does YouTube do payouts?
The 21st of every single month.
So
they
once
pay
a month.
Out. Yeah, you got to learn the budget.
Terps Henny, we are not cousins. I'm not his brother either, meanie.
Yeehaw. Don't feed the trolls. 122 people watch. Hit thumbs up. Woohoo.
Yeah. There's only 30 thumbs up.
We got to try to, like I said, we're going to try to do this every Friday. Now, I really want to get on a schedule, but it's just so hard because like last week we had nothing going on all week. And this week we've slept for like 3 hours a night. It's just been super busy. You just don't know.
Yep.
How many tattoos do you each have? I have Gohan right here, UFC right here, Spartan right here, then one for my uncle that passed away and my dad that passed away. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. This was done in 2 parts. I had the UFC logo done, then the cage put on later. So technically 6.
And I have the one that I just got on my forearm. I have one on my foot and one on my left ankle. So I have 3.
Please check Thrown Away Scratcher.
Serena Angel, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you. I've seen somebody do that on YouTube too. I watched it. They actually found money. They went to like a trash can at a gas station and took out all the lottery tickets, and they actually found winners. So I don't know. The problem is I don't know about every other state, but in Virginia, you can just scan the ticket at the machine and then use that credit to play again. So you can find tickets in the trash that are winners, and you got to scan them, and they've actually already been cashed, and you're like, dang.
So Tabitha Clark also said in the meanings to them.
The meanings.
That's like my favorite thing too. I like the stories of everybody's tattoo.
I mean, I try to sum it up. Gohan, I love Dragon Ball Z since I was 5 years old, and nobody's gonna recognize the scene because they don't watch it. But it's where like all the chips are down and everything's about to go to hell. You're almost dead, and pulls out and wins. And I just like the whole never quit, never back down mentality, and do what you want no matter what anybody says. That kind of goes same thing with the Spartan. Same thing. Part of my family's part Greek too, so same thing. UFC, just love fighting, and I think the one from my uncle and dad are pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, so I also saw, this goes with somebody else's question, would you ever get each other's tattoos, like their name?
Yes, I'm planning on soon.
So I have an infinity symbol on my foot, and it has our names on it. So that's the meaning behind that because of us. My other one, my clover on my left ankle, has Lucky 13 on a banner because that's my favorite number, and I'm part Irish, so that's for the clover. And then this one, I call my grandparents Ganny and Pop-Up, so I got the Yogi Bear because they call me Boo-Boo, and it's like, hey, Boo-Boo. And then Ducky because I used to watch Land Before Time all the time with my grandma, and she'd always say, yep, 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 and that's just something that she said.
Codename, thoughts on UFC 237? I'm going against the odds. Everyone says Rose is going to get knocked out. I think Rose is going to win Defender title. I hope.
When are you gonna actually hold on? Chris Daly, what was the flintlock? The flintlock pistol real?
It's a replica, just a replica, unfortunately, but still looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm still keeping it. Can I see your cats? They won't come in here when these lights are on. Like these camera lights are like blinding, and if we cut them on, they dart.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting scratched right now.
They're just terrified of them for some reason. Got my tattoo on my dies 3-5. That's nice. See, that's what I try. Like. My right arm's pretty much my memorial arm at this point. That's what I'm going to have up and down it. My left arm's whatever I want. Right arm's remembrance.
Mr. Tennessee, can you see my text? That's the only text I've seen.
That's the first thing I've seen, yeah.
Bad Influence 88 boy, how do you sell your items?
Facebook, eBay, Craigslist, flea market, Poshmark. That's about the extent of it.
Pretty much. Steven Wilson. Gung-Ho 309 gamertag no spaces Xbox Live. So our Xbox Live gamertag is Jebus Space Gaming.
Yeah, we don't get on it much, but any thoughts on Home versus Nunes? I'm actually really intrigued about that fight because Holly Holm does really well against forward aggressive fighters, and Nunes is like the freaking pro at forward killing people. She even killed the queen of that cyborg, so that's gonna be a good fight and closer than everyone thinks, I think.
Lyrically Inclined said, when you guys get a donation on YouTube, do they take all of it?
No, they take like 20% or something like that.
That'd be messed up if they took all of it.
Wouldn't be surprised anymore. But they take like 20 to 30%. I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Sadness Jay, I always look tired. My eyes are small.
It's because we don't sleep, too.
Well, that too.
Always sleep deprived, always. Like on Sunday, a lot of times like Saturday into Sunday after the fights go off, I'll sleep for so long, like 15 hours, because during the week we sleep for like 3 to 5 hours a night, maybe 5 hours is a good night.
Yeah. So Mr. Tennessee said, thanks. My son has 37 pairs of J's. What's the best way to see them online? Like
see them or sell them, you mean?
Yeah. What's the best way to sell them, or what's the best way to find them cheap? Because that's also a good thing.
If you're saying sell, then it's Poshmark, I would say. I think we sold a lot quicker on Poshmark, but then we've had people in our comments say they listed stuff on Poshmark for weeks and it never sold. They put it on eBay and it sold instantly. Ours is the other way. We had stuff on eBay for weeks, put it on Poshmark, and sold instantly. So try both.
Jason Lopez said, Jebus, have you been tested for Marfan syndrome or Loya's deets? Just asking because of the flexibility of your fingers and your height.
No, my fingers are just double jointed. I'm on the same way. It's just something we all have.
Mr. Tennessee said sell. So yeah, Poshmark.
Yeah, I'd say Poshmark. Shenandoah National Park. Oh, that's where it's at. I want to go back there again really bad. Like a few years ago, we went to Luray and did the whole Skyline Drive over there, and it was just amazing. I really want to go back there again, so that's definitely a possibility.
Candy Sturgill said, "Do you see my texts? I have not. Come back to Ohio and film with hail soon."
Oh, just wait another couple weeks. We might have something in the bag.
Yeah. Lyrically Inclined, how many units do you do in a day?
Let's see. Since Wednesday, we've done the one today. We had 2 yesterday. We've done 4 or 5, but one of them was just literally that bag and box you guys seen. So a lot.
Yeah. Time out. Wanda, do you drink the Bang energy drinks?
She's obsessed with those things.
You have no idea.
I don't like fruity stuff.
Oh my god, they came at my favorite one is the cotton candy one, but I like I think it's blue raspberry. But they also have one that looks the same too, and they're Rain energy drinks. They have the same flavors, but they're so good.
I just don't like energy drinks at all. I have like a really strong taste buds.
Cotton
like
candy.
I go crazy. I can't drink alcohol. I can't drink energy drinks. I can't do bitter stuff. Like I have a really select taste buds.
So do we have a house or an apartment?
A house. We just keep all our stuff in one little room.
Deb Gallegos, how long have you been together?
Over 9 years.
Jesus.
April 11th, 2010. You'll be on point with those Nintendo Wii systems. We find Wii more than anything else. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
I think we found like 3 or 4 Wiis. 1 Xbox 360, 1 PlayStation 4.
Sarah Licardi, do you ever buy units hoping for anything for yourselves to keep?
I'm a gun collector, and they're expensive, so that's one thing I'm always looking for. If I see a unit that looks like it could be outdoorsy, like the one we went through today, kind of had that vibe, I always will go for it because I just want to find them, and they're expensive. If I can get them cheap, I'll do it anytime.
So yeah, anything interesting. I mean, other than shoes, I don't really particularly look at them. Like anytime I pull out a pair of shoes, I'm like, oh, what size is that? Because if it's size 8, it's mine.
That's about the extent of it for us, really. Like I like video games and guns, and she likes shoes. Everything else, not really.
Give me a good pair of Jordans and 8, and I'll take them all day.
What site do you use to find the lockers?
There's a lot actually, but we only use a couple.
Mainly storagetreasures.com. Like 95% of them come from storagetreasures.com, but storageauctions.com is also good. And then there's Locker Fox, Bid 13. But those are more in country, rural areas. Like Bid 13 and Locker Fox, we've never had a unit from because around here, like the closest ones are hundreds of miles away. So if you're in a city area, Storage Treasures and storageauctions.com. If you're more in the country, Bid 13, Locker Fox is good. What?
Josh Grammatico, my girlfriend just recently broke up with me, and I'm wondering what are some things I should try to do to get my mind off of the breakup. Watch our videos. They're entertaining.
Watch YouTube, play video games.
Yeah, I mean,
like just escape the world. Video games will help you escape the world. Everyone talks down about them like you're just.
But some people don't like them. So, I guess like my advice is I don't know like how long you were with her or anything. You could put that in there if you want, but a lot of times I see people just like try to find themselves a little bit. I guess if it makes them lose their self when they lose the person, but get a new girlfriend. That's not good advice. Focus on yourself for a little while.
Yeah.
You
You're
two
sounding
coming
better.
Huh?
I said you were sounding better.
Oh, I missed that comment. Thank you. Let's see. Where was it? You two coming to Texas anytime? Yes.
This summer as well.
Do not know what part.
Yeah,
probably
we don't know.
more so what northwest.
Yeah,
Northwest
I don't know what
Texas.
part yet either. I thought your best video was YouTube building videos. Thank you. Like I want to do more like that, but it's just so not our niche. Like that's not what we're into. I don't know how many people will really be into it. You know, we do treasure hunting, but it's definitely something I'm crazy passionate about. So I would definitely do more of those in the future if anyone wanted to see them. Chris
Daly said, I do storage units. How do you find room for everything?
We don't. That's the thing. Like we donate a lot because we do this mostly for YouTube. YouTube's our main source of income. We don't resell a lot of the things like most people do that do this. So we donate a lot. I mean, our thrift stores probably love us around here because we donate 24/7. my rule of thumb at this point, with the way our YouTube channel is going, if we can't get $20 to $30 for it, we might if there's a flea market this weekend, we'll keep it. If not, we'll just donate it.
Yeah. We don't really care about the money side of reselling that much.
Because, yeah, YouTube outdoes reselling. But I know a lot of people, I mean, that's their main income. They do reselling and then they'll do YouTube on the side, where we're more the opposite. We do YouTube and then do reselling on the side.
Yep.
So it depends on you.
Treasure Hustlers, what do you want to see?
What happened?
They said we want to see that, but I don't know what they're talking about.
The comments went flying past. Yes, YouTube building. Yeah. I should do more. Maybe like a lot of people are also asking on a video of like the equipment used in YouTube and things like that. Maybe we could do something like that in the future. I don't know. And you two need to check out UFC fights in Las Vegas. That's been one of we're gonna do that sometime soon. That's been one of my bucket list things. We've watched the UFC live in Virginia, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Toronto, Florida, Tennessee, everywhere on the East Coast, but have yet to do it over on the West yet. Definitely in the future, though.
They said Jebus YouTube building, and then they said not. I'm confused.
Okay. Do you watch anime? I love Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
I used to watch Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but I don't like the new versions of them. I do want to see that Pokemon movie, though. Detective Pikachu. Yeah. That looks cool. You ever get down towards Savannah, Georgia? I love Georgia. Like, we were over there one time. It was so peaceful.
Yeah.
Besides Atlanta. I didn't like Atlanta. The rest of it was peaceful, though.
How about Naruto? No.
I don't like Naruto, no. Where did the name Jebus come from? I always tell the stupid story. Yeah. So, I was playing Dragon Ball Z game when I was a little kid, like maybe 8 years old. I lost like over and over again. I was mad. I yelled, Jesus Christ, just out of anger. I don't remember who said it. Somebody said, don't say that. That's wrong. So me being a sarcastic 8-year-old, I yelled, Jebus crust, just trying to be sarcastic. And since then, it's just been the most hilarious thing. Like, come on, Jebus. My family's like, all right, Jebus, let's go, Jebus. And I was like, you know what? It's staying now. It's staying.
So Dennis Price asks, how long do you think it will take to learn how to make quality YouTube videos so you can do it full time?
It's so hard to say. You can get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, you can get lucky, but as far as just like grinding it out, everybody learns at a different pace.
It's not even that. Like some people too are like, you're just naturally a social person. You'll be way quicker at this. Like me, I am not a social person. I have like severe social anxiety. So it took me a long time to adjust, become a storyteller and things like that. If you're really social, it can happen to you pretty quick. And you can also be one of those people that have a lucky hit. You know what I mean? There's tons of people out there that like channels that'll have a video with millions of views and everything after that is minuscule compared to it. You don't want to be a one-hit wonder.
Who was that? Mary Miles. Thank you. So glad I found you. You two are awesome. Come to California.
What the hell are you waiting for? Come camping with us? I wish we could. I love...
Treasure Hustlers they didn't mean to laugh. They want Jebus YouTube building videos.
All right, I might do that again because it's something I've like spent so many years trying to learn. I feel like no matter how much time I put into it and how much I try to learn, I'm never actually right. Like I feel like I got something down and then something happens to prove that theory wrong, and I'm just like, it's a learning curve.
Jason Russell said, "Do you ever argue over whether to buy a unit or not, and who usually wins?"
Not really.
I mean, honestly, like we both agree on the basis of if it has a lot of mystery and it can fit in the car or the van, we're getting it.
Yeah, basically.
So, I mean, there's no argument.
But recently, people have been bidding stupid high prices on stupid small units. I don't know why, but it's just been crazy lately. Like the prices, like I was watching one today. There was like 7 totes that were full of school supplies. Like if you sold them all for retail prices, you would get maybe $80 to $90. So we were going to buy it just because. Why not? Let's make a video out of it. They bid $210 on maybe $80 worth of brand new school supplies. Don't ask me why. I don't understand. Crazy.
Thank you, Wade. Smash that like.
Yeah, thank you, Wade.
Sergeant Spork said, what do you think of What the Hales?
Their channel's awesome too. They love it. I mean, I love their channel too. It's just the enthusiasm, the fun, the thrill and the passion is something we both share.
Happy birthday, George! Everybody put that in the chat.
What's your real name? Steven, Steve, Stevie. And family calls me Stevie. Work, when I used to have a regular job, they called me Steve. My real name's Steven. And on YouTube, I'm Jebus.
I'm Freckles. Hi.
I have a lot of names.
What the hell said I'm socially awkward and don't know how to talk to people or the camera? Bull crap.
I don't know who's talking right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like George, but I don't know. If it's George, happy birthday.
Where are we at?
Oh, there we go. Happy birthday.
There we go.
Let's see. Jebus, why don't you stream on Mixer?
I don't even know what that is.
No, I do. What the hell donated $20?
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Whoop. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Willow.
Probably those idiots watch too much Storage Wars for me. I mean, I want to say that, but at the same time, I can't. I don't really have the grounds to say that because the TV shows are what kind of got me wanting to do it too. So I don't want to be one of those people that are like, oh, you just watch too much TV. That's why you do it. Because technically, it wasn't Storage Wars. It was more Auction Hunters. But that's kind of what got me into it too. There we go. Everybody's coming in now. Woo! Hey, Dwight.
I'm struggling on your name. You're a gamer and don't know what Mixer is. Microsoft versions of Twitch.
I don't even watch Twitch. I mean, I know what it is, but it's like I've came way off the gaming. Like I used to be heavy into gaming all the time. I really don't play much anymore because this takes up so much time, and we're still. Even though my semester is finally over now, we're still full-time college students at the same time. So time is precious. We don't have much of it. But this is my hobby. I'd rather be doing this. I'd rather be making videos. I'd rather be live streaming. I did video games because they were fun. This is more fun than me.
Yep.
More fun to me.
More fun than me.
More fun than me.
ZE says, do you guys have any pets? So, yeah.
2,700 cats. No,
no
5 cats.
A dog. His name is Wilbur. A bearded dragon, which is his brother's, which is Vegeta. Missy, cat. Dexter, Dee, cat. Patchy, cat. Mario, cat. And Lucifer is our snake.
We have a zoo. Should do a challenge between each other. What kind of challenge?
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
Take $50 or so and each buy a unit and see who gets the best one.
We should do something like that.
Did.
We should do something like that.
Yeah.
I want you guys to scratch more tickets. Oh, we will. We will. That's basically our 2 biggest hits. Like we used to do dumpster diving a lot, but the videos don't do nowhere near as good anymore. Storage units do the best. Everyone seems to love them the most by far. And then lottery. Those are my 2 favorite too. So it works out well.
They're camping.
Oh,
this is George. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Jeremy has me out in the woods learning how to live off the land.
That sounds awesome.
What's up, Charlie?
What up? What are your majors? We're both IT majors now. I was computer science major at first, but I ended up transferring to IT because the classes they offered were like one time period for each class, and it was just impossible to have a job or focus on YouTube doing it. So I switched over to IT. I'm IT and web design multimedia. What?
I gotta go.
You gotta go meet the person?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
I gotta go make some money.
We gotta go sell that thing.
Bye, guys. Hopefully I'll be back before it's over.
I'm not going nowhere, though. About to go sell that heater already for $150. I'll switch to this seat then so she can sit there. But yeah, we just got that thing. We're already about to sell it for $150. That unit, that pays for the whole thing already. How are your cats doing? They're doing great. Do you guys ever think of adopting pets from a shelter? 4 of our cats were homeless on the streets. 1 of them came from a shelter, and he was in there for 6 months because he was missing an eye. Nobody would adopt him. So, yeah, I feel pity for animals really quick. Magnet fishing also. We want to do magnet fishing so bad. There's an abandoned, or not an abandoned, but an old military base like 40 minutes from our house that was used in the War of 1812, but it's been down for construction. So once they figure, I think it's the parking lots or something's being repaved, but they won't let nobody in. Once they fix it up, that's what we want to do a lot too. Hey, new to the channel. What's up? What up, KK? What's the most you've ever paid for a unit? Was it worth it? I think the most we ever paid for a unit was one we paid like $280 for, and it really wasn't. It was like just a ton of boxes. So I was like, let's just get it mystery for a good video. And it ended up being like a teacher's unit. There was just tons of paperwork and old school books and things like that with no value. So it kind of sucked. The best ones so far for us are the cheaper ones. How do you handle taking payment from selling locally? If you require payment before the exchange, just You give me, I show you what you're looking for. If it's right, give me the cash. We're good to go. But if you're gonna meet strangers online, I recommend not leaving the house unarmed. I mean, that sounds bad, but this is a crazy world we live in. If she's going up there to meet somebody, you're not gonna do that unarmed. We're gonna have something with you at all times because people are wacky out there. Don't put yourself at risk. Nothing beats hard work. Amen to that. Sleepless nights, hard work. That's where our dreams come from. Would you do scuba treasure hunting? That could be cool one day. I watch a lot of Daily MD doing it. That does look fun. What's the most money you made in a YouTube video? If I'm gonna be honest with you, the one drug dealer video that we put out last month that has like 2.5 million views now has made over 14 grand. Insanity. How many times did you come across the owners that stopped paying for their unit? In person, only one time. We've had other people message us, but I think for the most part, they're just trolls looking for attention. So only once for real. Jebus is the name even remotely related to the TV show? Not at all. It was just a stupid thing with me being young, yelling Jesus at a video game, getting told not to. So I started yelling Jebus just to be sarcastic. That was when I was about 8 years old. I'm 25 now. It stuck around for that long. Jebus and Amber, my wife and I did not miss a single episode. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Did you ever find out how much all the coins you found? Oh, in the safe? No, we don't. We still have them sitting in the safe. I was trying to get a coin shop or somewhere to let me record the appraisal process, and nobody would let me. So I'll just have them sitting over there. Next time we travel out of state, I'm going to bring them with me. So hopefully we can find a coin shop somewhere that will let me record it, because that's what I want. I want the video more so than the money for the thing. I heard of Jebus on The Simpsons. Yeah, a lot of people think it's where it comes from. I know the episode. I know what you guys are talking about, but surprisingly, that's not where it came from. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, get armed, but beyond that, know how to use it. You'd be shocked. Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You're 100% right, Amy. Some people just want a gun because it's a gun. I have my 9mm I carry, my Springfield XD up. Guarantee I've put near 2,000 rounds through that thing. I think I can hit a dime at probably like 20 yards. I'm pretty accurate with it. Have a good night, everyone. See ya, Melissa. How many brothers and sisters? I have one brother, one half sister, and she has one brother, one half sister. Crazy. Or stepsister, technically. I have a half sister. She has a stepsister. I believe you have a 3-month-old purple passion ball python named. We have a python too. You'd be amazed how many people are terrified of snakes, even a ball python. Like, you know how friendly those things are? They're so nice. But when you say you have a snake, they're like, ugh, ugh. Like the stigma snakes have kills me. They're such nice animals. I'm new to your channel, Andy, man. Dumpster dive, it's cool. Sweet. Does YouTube pay you a lot of money? After you've been doing it for long enough and you know what you're doing, it sure does. I'm about to turn 17. Is online dating dangerous? Very dangerous. I mean, it's possible. I know a lot of people that I met online, so I'm not saying it don't work, but it's definitely dangerous. My wife made me get rid of my gun. Oh, come on. You can't do that, man. It's better to be armed than be a victim. How old are you? 25. My husband and I both carry Kimber 45s. Nice. What the hell? Are we live? Yes, we are, pirate. I have a pet cactus. There you go. That's easier to take care of. Would you ship to the UK? Depends on the items. Like overseas shipping is crazy high for some reason. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. I know on eBay you can send it to a certain place and have them ship it overseas for you, but like person-to-person transaction shipping online overseas is ridiculous. Do you play Fortnite? No, I don't like Fortnite at all. I have airsoft guns. I don't know how that'll protect you. So just curious, did you get that throw away the gummy bears? That was so long ago. It's crazy how many people still watch that video. But yes, we threw it all away. Where damn she went to go sell the heat machine we found in the storage unit the other day for $150. I bought my wife a gun for Mother's Day. Nice. Yeah, that's how you go. The wife and I met online 19 years ago. Nice. I mean, I hear tons and tons of stories of people meeting online and it ends up being great. Definitely not saying it doesn't work, but it's definitely, there's some wacky people out there. All I'm saying is be safe. Do you play with BB guns? Not no more, but I used to. Do you smoke? No. I carry a Magnum 500 snub nose for self-defense. There you go. Ain't no one going to mess with you. Sold any of the knives from the unit? No, we're keeping them all as of now. I just unscrewed some of those display cases to get in there, and those knives are pretty sick, so I really don't know if I want to sell yet. I love weapons. Definitely keeping the model flintlock. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up keeping a lot of the knives too. If you did metal detector hunting, any places you would like to start? The beaches. I've wanted metal detector beaches for so long. That is definitely in the plan for us. What has been your favorite find in a unit? That would be the 9mm we found a while back. A lot of stuff I don't keep, but guns are one of those things I love. Do you like a puff? I don't even know what that is. Hi, guys from Indiana. I like AR Platinum too. Do you watch BC Slotch? No, I watch a lot of lottery channels. I don't really know which is which. A lot of times when I'm watching YouTube, I'm just letting stuff play through on my Xbox. So I don't really even know who the channels are. I just know I watch them. So I don't know. How can I personally find storage units to bid on? Go to storagetreasures.com right now. Punch in your zip code, search. Makes it really easy for you. Yeah, my 45 and 10mm are both 1911. Nice. See, that was when I was younger, that was always my dream gun to have was a 1911. And now I got my own 45 1911 with American paint job on it. Whew. It looks so nice. Go deep with the crew, at least 50. Do you like crossbows? That's something I want to get, but I keep hoping I'm going to find in a storage unit because in our city, you're not allowed to shoot firearm, but you can shoot a crossbow for some reason. It's so the weapon laws are so dumb. So that'll give me something to shoot and practice with at the house without having to go to a range. So that's what I'm hoping to find one eventually. What's the most money you spent on a storage unit? $280. Only weapon I have is a baseball bat. Well, that ain't going to do you very good if somebody has a gun. Beaches are a no-go. Beaches are fun. Only weapon I have is a baseball. Okay, I just read that. I would have liked to have had that flag. Okay, so many people were triggered over the flag. I didn't mean to make nobody mad over it. I just wanted to get people going and just riled up, basically. If some people were mad, some people thought it were great. I mean, that's just YouTube for you. I just wanted to get people riled up and going. I didn't think people were going to take it so seriously, but what can you do? What's done is done. Too many people hunt them. Yeah, you're talking about the beaches. You're probably right. Sounds like Kentucky laws. Gun laws and weapon laws are always stupid, I swear. Did you ever get the money, the lottery winning tickets? Yeah, we cashed them a while ago, but hey, if we want to go again, we will just go get more. You guys, a lot of people love those videos, so we're definitely planning on doing more. But for now, I know we have at least 2 more storage unit videos coming out tomorrow on Sunday because the unit we cleaned out today, we had so much stuff in it, and we had to cut it in half. We haven't even got a chance. As soon as we got the van home to start going through stuff, it just started thunderstorming, and I was like, great. So we're supposed to be going through stuff right now, but we're getting hit with a thunderstorm, so this is what we're doing now. By the way, it was a nice come up on those rings. Oh, those rings. I can't wait. Next week's the live auctions. So the only reason we bought that unit is because one of the guys there is extremely loud and obnoxious. He thinks he's on a TV show. He runs back and forth bidding like, yep. So I just wanted to win that unit so he couldn't get it. I had no idea it was going to turn out to be my biggest score on a storage unit yet. I cannot wait to tell them all next week. Do you feed your pet snake rodents? Yep. He eats rats now. He used to eat like 2 or 3 mice, but he's getting pretty big now. So now he eats a rat. And he refuses to eat the frozen ones. We tried before. He will only eat them live. Do you name your guns? No, but I should. I should name them. I just say it's my little baby, my 9, my 45. How much do you make in a month from YouTube? Not going to disclose that, but enough for us to both do this full time. So a good amount. Also have 2 9mm features with there for plinking. Yeah, 9mm. I like 9mm for self-defense. A lot of people don't. I keep mine. Mine's 17 round too, and I have hollow points in it. That's my self-defense. I'll carry my 1911 from time to time, but it does kind of weigh me down. Even a big guy like me, it's kind of heavy. Are you ever coming to Niagara Falls again? Oh yeah. I don't know when, but it's definitely something we want to do again. Do you name your car? No. I'm not like an object person. I'm just like, I don't know. I like guns just because I like the experience of shooting them. That's about it. The only reason we got the car we got because I wanted a black car. I like the way they look, and it just had the most leg room for me for a cheap price. We were looking at Toyotas. They're nice too, but they're just compact. The Kias have so much room for your legs at least. What was their website for the star dollar bills? mycurrencycollection.com. Ruger. Yeah, we have a Ruger, I think, too. I got 5 snakes. Nice. Love to see you in Arkansas. I've never been there, so I would like to go there, too. Crossbow is how we take care of coyotes here in Florida. Nice. Who's your favorite all-time MMA fighter? Mine is Chuck Liddell. Man, we got to meet Chuck Liddell in Baltimore like 5-6 years ago. He's super chill in real life. But my favorite all-time is Frankie Edgar. Ever shot an AR-15? Oh, yeah, I own an AR-15. I love it, man. I got a 30-round mag. I was trying to buy one of those 100-round drum magazines, but they keep selling out. But that's my next plan. I want a 100-round drum mag. I love it. The ball python refuses to eat frozen thawed. She prefers live. Yep, that's how ours is, too. We've tried so much. I try to, like, heat it, wiggle it, never, like, no interest. Put a live one in there, instantly. Would you consider traveling to California and having a friendly competition? I think it's something we might be able to do. Depends on the time frame, though. If we could do it in about 2 weeks or so, that'd be great. I think we could do that. Love to see you in Lexington, Kentucky. I like Kentucky. Do you want to get an M16? Yes, I do. An M16, an AR-15, a 1911, and an AK-47 was like, as a kid, my dream arsenal. So I have an AR-15. I have a 1911 now. Next 2 steps are an M16 model and an AK-47. Then I'll have my whole collection. Max Holloway. So I have like the best story of Max Holloway. Like when he was fighting Anthony Pettis in Canada, we were there for his open workouts. And this is before he won the title and before everybody became a huge fan of him. My brother was there. He let him come on stage. You can actually find the video on YouTube. Like type up Holloway versus Pettis open workouts. He got on stage with him for us. He let him get up there, took pictures with everybody. Such a cool guy. I hated seeing him lose like that against Poirier. Even though I love Poirier too, but I just love Holloway. I own 2 AR-15s and an AK-47. Nice. AK's next. 2 weeks sounds good for us? All right. I think that's a plan. Well, maybe we can try to get some other people in on it. What do you think? I think we have to ask around. What the hell, aren't you camping? Yeah, but, 4G out there. What kind of treasure hunting would you love to do? Well, we want to get into metal detecting, that's for sure. We want to do more magnet fishing, but we're just waiting for them to finish like paving the parking lot till we get into the military base we want to do it at. But I don't know. Everywhere, everything, just anywhere I could possibly get something that for free or for a good price. It's so addicting. I just saw somebody's stuff. What did you say? I missed it. You grind hard. I have nothing but respect for your hustle. Thank you. We definitely put a lot of time into this. Storage auctioneer Lynchburg. What's the storage unit website? StorageTreasures.com. No disrespect, but it seems like you live with your family making yeah. We make a lot more than $5K a month, a lot more than that. I live here because that's just what I want to do. We've had a pretty, how do I say, the last 10 years have been pretty rough. I lost my dad in 2014 to kidney failure. I lost my uncle in 2017 who was helping taking care of my grandparents to a brain aneurysm we didn't even know we had. And then last year we lost my grandmother too. It's been pretty rough here, so I have no plans to leave until I can pay something off. I want to be able to take my family with me. Right now, I mean, all we got is me, Amber, my mom, my brother, my grandfather. It's pretty crazy. When I leave, I want to be able to take everyone with us. Magnet fishing is a non-profit venture, but it is fun. Hey, Pamela. Sending love back. Nothing wrong with living with family at all. You got to be close with your family. You have to be. Love you. Thank you. Hope I'm saying Tabitha Clark. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's what I do. I pronounce everything wrong. What's the best tip for a new reseller? Be prepared to work a lot more hours than you think you should. I mean, if you're going to get into reselling, get into it because you find it fun. Don't get into it because you think it's going to be a way around having to work a 9 to 5. You'll work more hours than you should. Hey. 150?
Yes.
Woo! $150.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got 150 more for the auction next week. Much is that? What?
You're blurring out of focus.
I am.
That's what Sheila said.
I might be this camera. Like I said, I'm going to buy a new one soon.
Yeah, we need like a good.
Lisa Z, amen to that. I'm sorry. Like I said, this webcam is freaking old. It really is. Like we found this at a yard sale. At the time, it was like, holy crap! It was like a $60 camera. We got it for I think $3 or $4. I was like, yes. It was just still using it. But now, if we want to do live streams regularly, we got to get something new. Do you guys ever like to do a graffiti video? I'm not graffitiing nowhere. I'm a good boy. No, just kidding. I mean, I wouldn't, but glad you're so family oriented. My son helps us out here. Couldn't do it without him. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, success wouldn't mean nothing to me if I was on my own. Like, you got to take care of those who take care of you. I know who was there for me when I needed it, and I know who I'll be there for down the road. And now, technically. Any plans for when you hit 100,000? I told the story last time we did a live stream too, but when I've said YouTube's been my dream for a long time. When I was like a teenager, I always said that one day when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to put a tattoo across my right forearm that says living the dream, with the D having like a YouTube logo in it. But at the time, of course, I didn't really think it would ever happen. I didn't think it'd be possible for me to really hit 100,000 subscribers. But now that we're almost there, I'm doing it. I'm getting that tattoo. Like the day we hit it, it's going across the forearm, living the dream. Better have a high pain tolerance for. I didn't even see what the thing was.
Me either.
You guys want to have fun together? Come to Arkansas to a mineral diamond site. Ooh.
Yes.
I want to go gold panning too. That seems so fun. Legal graffiti. I don't even know where you could do that at. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, maybe, what is it called? Slab City in the desert?
Oh, yeah. Is that Mr. Beast video we just watched? I wish your relatives. Thank you. That'll be an awesome tat. Thank you. You love tattoos? Oh, yeah, me too. Like, ever since I got the first one, like I said, if I didn't go to college, my arms would have been covered by now because, in college, the whole time you're taught, don't go below the sleeve in case you need to get a job. They won't hire you. Now that I'm doing YouTube, I'm going to cover my arms, my hands. I'm not doing the face or neck. I don't like that, but I'm probably going to have stuff on the top of my hands, too. I love tattoos. Graffiti in your backyard? Man, I have no artistic abilities. No offense, I can barely write my name. I can type like 80 words a minute. But
you get Brandon to do it.
Yeah, Brandon can do it. Man can do the Mona Lisa. I can't even write my name.
Yeah. I mean, for real.
Yeah. Come to Alaska, panning gold for real. That is another thing on our bucket list. I've wanted to go to Alaska for so long. And it's definitely something we're going to do eventually. I don't know when, but we're going to do it.
Thank you, Brewer95. $1.
Ever had a fro?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think I have the hair type for it. Just saying. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck of a woodchuck wood? Well, a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck of a woodchuck wood. Weren't expecting that, were you? Hey guys, greetings from the Netherlands. Hey. Practice makes perfect. Oh, I understand. I'm not the type of person to say somebody's talented. I hate that. Me and my brother, we talk about this all the time when people just say, oh, you're just so talented. You're lucky. I believe what Conor McGregor, I'm not a Conor McGregor fan, but I believe what he said, that all humans are born equal and you get what you want by putting work into it.
Agreed.
Art's just not something I'm interested in.
So Tierra Wilkins, she asked, or he, I can't tell. Sorry. What part of Oklahoma are you going to visit? I don't know. All we know is we're flying into Oklahoma City, but we don't really know where to go from there. So if you're from Oklahoma, let us know like what's around that area that we can go to. That's fun.
We'll take you guys to Alaska. Let's go. That's definitely something I want to do. Aren't you afraid of getting pulled over by the police after loading up a druggie storage unit? See, this is why before, like if I find like the one time we found it will look like cocaine, even though it's technically probably not the right thing to do, I flushed it. I wasn't risking it. And I know if you turn it over, you can risk having your the unit seized by the police and you just lose your cash, which I mean, it's probably the legal thing to do.
Yeah.
I flushed it. Guilty. Well, this is fun. I want a 96-hour shift on the ambulance. Yes, they have. Woo! Good luck.
Well, thank you for your service, Terry.
Yeah, thank you. The website for getting units again is storagetreasures.com. Yeah, we changed seats. Yeah. She got up to go sell the thing.
I had to go make some money, and then I came back.
Yep. Wasn't it? How much was that whole? That whole unit was $60, wasn't it? That was the one with the
all the art stuff.
Yeah. That was a $60 unit. We just sold the heat press for $150. Boom, 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 boom.
The picture's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just listen to her voice.
We're gonna get a new, like I said, we're gonna get a new webcam. We really
Yeah.
are. We can't use our actual camera for live streaming because it's stupid. I don't know why. I wish it could, but that'd be cool because we're stuck with this piece of crap camera we have now when we do live streams.
Yeah.
Hey, Alicia Hardman.
Alicia Hardman, dedicated fan.
Oh yeah. Amen, Wanda. Amen to that.
Magnifishing and metal detecting. Yes.
Like I said, magnifishing is something I want to do again. They're like repaving the army place by us that I want to go to. We've gone to the regular river, but for some reason, like on the side of the docks, it's steel. So if you don't yank that thing up at the right exact good angle, you're gonna sit there and be like pulling 800 pounds of force trying to get it off, and it's a pain.
Luke Payne said, "Are you with Baby Jebus?" No, I don't know where he is. Are you with Baby Jebus?
I don't know where he's at.
I don't know where he is. His room probably.
I really love the show. Been a few auctions, never came out good. What's the secret? Bye. You've seen us before. We had some terrible crap before.
Brandon's here.
He's here.
Oh, you know the last live stream we did, your mom commented a few times. Did you see her?
No.
Because she asked me, she was like, "Yeah, I commented," and I was like, "I didn't see you." Honestly, I didn't see her. She might comment now that I say this.
Yeah, probably. Have you considered buying stuff from auction to flip? I got a pro video camera for $180. Amazon price is $6K. Whoo! No, I have not. We don't have any auctions around here other than storage auctions. Like if you want to go to like, I know on Taco Stacks, like he has the pallet auctions and things like that. Like you have to go out into the country. Around here, they don't have it. I wish they did. It looks fun. Like I watch those videos all the time. I'm like, I want to be able to do that. What? Never thought of pallet returns?
Below.
No. I want to do pallet returns too with the shipping. The shipping's ridiculous. Like I don't see how like the profit margin for what they say it's worth and the shipping cost in between. If you can't like pick it up, like I know Franchise Kicks, he can pick it up himself so you don't have to deal with the shipping. I watch those videos too. But if you have to pay the shipping cost, it's crazy. Like your profit margin is gonna be really small. And that's hoping that the value they put on there is true and all those things work. But I do want to do it.
What the hell said Mama Jebus? Brandon, tell your mom that her name's Mama Jebus now.
Everybody's something Jebus now. Mrs. Jebus, Baby Jebus, Mama Jebus. Woo! He doesn't hate the South. He just hates racism. Yeah, I don't know who said anything. I missed it. But yeah, that's true.
No, that was the one that I pointed out. It said, "Why do you hate the South?"
Nobody hates the South. I love the South. It's peaceful.
We want to move like to a more country area.
I'm going to be honest. Like the whole Confederate flag thing today, if you want to fly it, then fly it. I don't care. This is America. We have freedom of speech. I can disagree with you. You can disagree with me. Who cares? That was just the purpose of that. I was like, she was like, we can get probably $10 or $15 for it. And I was like, we're going to burn it. Because if we burn it, people will go crazy. People will lose their minds if we burn it. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather have everyone lose their mind than get $10. That's the truth. Ever think of spray painting picture frames? I just don't have it. Do both of you appreciate firearms? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an enthusiast. I went to school with Jeremy from What the Hell. Hey, there you go.
Nice.
Jebus means Jerusalem. Not to me, but
yeah.
Check out Bulk. Yeah, we looked on Bulk before.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Do you like Speedy Diver? Yeah, I watched his a lot. Just our GameStops around here have gotten super competitive. I used to do that all the time. Every now and then we can get lucky, but it doesn't happen like it used to. People get triggered so much. Yeah, I know. But what can you do? What up from New Orleans? Hey, King. Hey, Cow Cat. Using guns and spray paint to make fun art. Now, that'd be fun. How do you start buying storage units? I want to start. StorageTreasures.com. Put your card in there. Put your zip code in. Search. Go to town. And hope, cross your fingers that their cameras from this decade.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll have their camera looks like a potato. They don't have lights, and you just got to hope for the best. You only burn it because there's a KKK hood with it. You would have thought, yeah, if it didn't have the KKK hood with it, I just want to toss it aside and not thought anything of it. I just thought when I saw it, like as a YouTube creator, your job is to drive emotions, get people riled up, whether that's positive or negative. They just got to get riled up. Now, some people can see it. If you disagree, like I can watch somebody's video and they do something I disagree with, I'm just like, oh. But some people now, you disagree with them, you know, ooh, it's the end of the world. You're a terrible, disgraceful, horrible human being. But that's life. You guys are awesome. Have a good one. Thank you, Luke.
Catfish Hunter said, check out the app DH Gate. You can buy nice, cheap stuff, and the shipping is reasonable.
Cool. I have to look into that. Speedy, that 2 years dumpster diving. I know. I just saw that the other day. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's why he's smart. He keeps himself secret. He's smart. Yeah. He's out with a million subscribers, never showed himself. That is a smart strategy. Just subscribe to Baby Jebus. Woo woo.
And Seth Siegel, he has seen that movie.
What movie?
Talladega Nights.
I haven't. Were all those sheets really sheets, or were they KKK rubs? You know what? We were talking about this on the way home because we took all the clothes and there's like a church nearby and just donated it. And I just kept thinking on the way home, like, I could have potentially just donated to a church a bunch of Klan robes, and I have no idea. We didn't really look through that. It looked like hotel sheets to me. Like it looked like it was at a hotel. I was thinking, man, we could have just donated a freaking church a bunch of Klan robes for all I know. I don't want to deal with it. It annoys me.
They're gonna track us down if that's what it was.
Oh, come get me. You remind me of my kids. I don't know what sites to try for storage units. StorageTreasures.com, StorageAuctions.com, Bid13, LockerFox. They're all good. The church will be shocked. Yeah. If that's what they were. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're sheets, but being completely honest with you guys, we didn't open them up.
Yeah.
It wasn't all fitting in our car, and we didn't have the van, so we're like, we got to get rid of some stuff quick. They take donations. Let's donate it.
Cindy Neal said, I think after seeing all the gross liquids, you need his and hers hazmat suit.
It's definitely needed. Why does this laptop get so many pop-ups?
Stop it.
For I bid on storage.com for Aussies. Well, there you go. If anyone's Australian.
I don't think so, Brandon. Nice try.
Yo, no. Who's had better luck on the scratchers? Actually, I think I won the last one.
Yeah, you won the last one.
Which was
I think it's about even overall, though.
Yeah, I think it's about even. We lose.
I think that everybody got the impression that I was the winner a lot because I got like consecutive videos to where like yours was broken up a little bit.
Yeah, you would have won like multiple smaller prizes, where when I won it'd be one big prize. So it seems like you win more often.
Yeah.
It's like, pistol shots where it's a shotgun shot.
Sadness J, Baby Jebus is his brother.
Do you guys have any merch? Yeah, we do. It's in the
description.
A legend. That was funny when you used to wear a mask. Pirate. I don't know why. It took me so long to be comfortable in front of camera. Like I always tell everybody, I'm like in person, super socially awkward. Anyone that's met me or talked to me can attest to that. On camera, I'm fine because I'm talking about what I like. In person, I feel like nobody has the same interest as me. That's what I feel. I feel like such a weirdo. Everybody's like, let's talk about this office job. Let's talk about this party. Let's talk about Game of Thrones. Like, I don't care about any of it. Okay. None. Don't care about the Marvel movie. Don't care about the Game of Thrones. Don't care about your office. I just don't care. Let's talk about how I just bought somebody's stuff and how we're going to flip it. What did you buy? What did you find at a thrift store? What did you find at a yard sale? Now you got my attention.
Brandon giving spoilers.
What? About what?
Iron Man dies.
You're funny. Well, thank you. I am weird like you guys. Well, thank you. It's all about being weird. I give you props for donating to the local community. Well, thank you. Wait till Christmas this year. I have a big plan. Just wait. I've been wanting to the money we're making this year is killing last year, and I've been waiting till we can make a lot of money to do what I want to do as far as donations go around Christmas time. It's going to be big. Crush everything we've done in the past. Like last year, we donated a carload full of toys. This year, we got a van. Just saying. I found a shotgun barrel walking in the woods last week. Well, that's kind of scary. It's probably used in a murder or a hunter, I guess. I once bought a PS2 for £100 when it was $300, made $100 on it. Nice.
I wish during the live stream we can change the green screen.
I know, me too. Thanks for the videos. You guys inspired me to purchase my first locker 2 weeks ago. Hey, there you go. Do you offer refunds on secondhand items on eBay? You know what? I don't even know, but I know eBay has buyer protection, so whether you offer it or not, they can get you. And half the time it doesn't have to be true. He's not that awkward in person. That's because you guys have the same interest as we do. It's not awkward. But like, imagine us four like talking to random strangers about buying storage units and making YouTube videos. That's not normal stuff. Like, I feel like YouTubers YouTubers already compromised, or what's the word I'm thinking of? Not compromised. Comprise. There we go. Like maybe 1% of society, and then storage unit buyers is also 1% of society. Yeah. Then storage unit YouTubers, we're like 0.000000001% of the world. We're really odd group of people. Guess who failed an AP exam today? Whoa, whoa! That's all you can hope for on an AP exam. You just gotta hope that you fail good. Like I said, I took 2 AP exams in high school. I only took 2 AP classes. I passed AP Computer Science and passed the AP exam. Failed the AP Government exam in high school.
YouTube is ran by leftist hacks.
It is. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is. I agree. They try to block any right-wing stuff. Yeah. Anything conservative instantly tries to get blocked by YouTube, Twitter, all that. It's ridiculous. It is. I agree.
Hi, Patrick and Wanda.
Hey. You guys should sneak into Maryland government bases. There's a lot. I don't want to get a shot. I really don't. My husband Patrick really enjoying your video. Thank you. All right, you know what, Jeremy? I mean, I think that's the only right thing to do. AP was a joke. It was just a lot of busy work. I don't even want to get into this whole thing. School's a joke. Sorry. I wonder if you can use the giveaway and the clothing as a tax write-off. Yeah, you can. That's the beautiful thing about YouTube. You can write anything off that has to do with making a video. The gas getting somewhere, food on the road, the cost of the unit, cost of lottery tickets. You can get the donation write-off.
Our van.
The vans are write-off.
All business
Everything's
expense.
a business
Everything
expense.
we do is for YouTube. Everything we do is a business expense.
It's such a good system, though. It's for like her family lives 2 hours away. You want to go see? She wants to go see him. All right, we just buy a unit down there, and boom, that trip's a business expense. You can write off the gas getting there, write off the food there, write off the cost of the unit. Boom, it's crazy. What?
Missy's licking her legs.
That's a cat, people. That's a cat. Any good sites to metal detect where you live? I don't know, because the laws are so crazy. But we have 2 beaches, like one 3 hours north, one 3 hours south. We might try both of those eventually.
Oh, cool.
What?
Hey, Jebus, I live on a battlefield in Oklahoma. If you come out, I'll show you the property.
Oh, cool. That's definitely something I want to do.
Don't point that out.
Yeah, all universities are now I'm not going to argue with you there, Seth. I'm not going to argue. Do the cinnamon challenge. I throw up. I throw up everywhere. Everything we do it for you. Whoop, whoop. My son had his school trip to the White House canceled. I guess no more visits to it. You can now, but you have to like write into your governor. Like, it's just, you don't want to go anyway. Trust me. We live right by DC. You're not missing nothing.
Charles said, "What's the furthest you have went to buy a unit?"
3.5 hours. About.
Yeah.
What?
I hear them through the floor.
I was wondering what Missy was licking your leg. Cat. Sure, she's a cat. Shh. Don't let the secrets out there, treasure hustlers.
I literally hear everything up there.
You're not weird. You're unique. Oh, I'm weird. I'm proudly weird. I don't mean that in a negative way.
Sadness J, if I had a ghost pepper, I would eat it right now.
Oh, I couldn't get close. I can't even eat like spicy food at all. This hot dog is definitely a business experience. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're stinky Democrats. That's basically DC. I mean, just protesters in general, like anti-Trump people are just all around the White House. That's it. If you go to DC, there's going to be a bunch of people just camped out protesting, and they're all hours of the day. They say nothing that makes any sense. They don't actually debate with you, talk with you. They just like have 3 lines memorized, and they just sit there chanting it all day. What they're going to accomplish, I don't know.
2 things. A. Alvarez said, "Hey, I'm new here. What are y'all talking about? Anything and everything. Just put a question." No. Oh, Stephen Wilson said, "Go to Walmart, pop up through the coats, and say, 'Welcome to Narnia.'"
That'd be great. That'd be great. Taco Bell challenge. Go 24 hours without. Oh no, I can't go 24 minutes, man. He's giving me and what he's found. I don't know what you're talking about, Brandon.
Yeah.
Weirdness is a relative concept. Amen to that. Ghost Pepper challenge. No.
Yes.
I can't do spicy.
I literally think he would fall out.
I think
But
I
that'd
would
be a
too.
good video.
No. I can't even eat spicy food at all.
Let's see.
How much time a week do you spend listing things on eBay? Do I be honest?
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We don't list stuff very often.
We have stuff here to list, but honestly, like I would need a full day to sit there and take pictures and list all this stuff.
So we donate a lot. Just because, I mean, YouTube is the main income. Like when we're buying unit, when I look at a unit, I'm not looking at it and I could flip this for that. I could flip that for that. I'm looking at it. I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in that. I don't know what's in that. That's mysterious. That's fun. That makes a good video. Let's jump on it. I'm looking at everything from a purely YouTube perspective. Yeah. And if we get lucky and find some cool resellable stuff, sweet.
Why is he saying Amber seriously something's wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Before that, he was talking about the ghost pepper and that you'd be so dramatic.
Oh, I'd be out, man.
And I'm pretty sure you would say that there's seriously something wrong.
I'd be out.
My heart's stopping. It's too spicy.
My daughter was telling me about all the stuff being thrown away at her dorm. Everyone had to be up at 8 p.m. Oh, yeah, man. I've seen some videos that are insane. People going by college dorm dumpsters. It's been insane. Once I graduate, I want to do it. But right now, like, I kind of still go there. So it's going to be, like, really awkward to go through the dumpsters and, like, weren't you in my class? Yep, sure was. They're like, hashtag Amber has problems. Tell them. Look at her. What's funny? This is a lot of my life.
Wait.
With you and Brandon, like, they can laugh at like a fly.
Let me explain what is going on right now. So Brandon gave a situation. They said challenge ghost pepper in the storage units. Now he's putting things that he's gonna actually say in the unit, and I can hear both of them laughing from upstairs. I'm dying. I can't help it.
I wish I had that sense of humor. Like, I want to laugh at everything. I just don't find it funny.
Yeah, I agree.
Pull it together.
Brandon said, fun fact about Jebus, everyone, he's really funny. I really do think so. You think he's funny. You're funny.
Yeah, but my sense of humor is not appropriate a lot of times.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
From Puerto Rico. Hey, just want a replica of Frodo's sword on an online auction? Nice. Look at you turning red. I know. Calm down.
They call me Strawberry because I have, like, freckles and then I turn red.
That was my name. She has the giggle. It's Friday live day for everyone. Just came from oh my gosh. I don't know. It is for now. Good dumpster driving in rich houses like famous people. That would be fun, actually. We have, like I said, a neighborhood that's about 25 minutes from here. It's like super multi-million-dollar mansions on the riverside. But I swear they eat their trash. We've gone like every day of the week and never seen a dumpster. I have your jokes. Brandon.
Stop it right there,
We're not going any further than that.
Oh, God. I'm so immature. Like, I laugh way too hard at stupid things.
That's all right.
You guys are just going to have to get used to it.
3,643 miles away. Woo, woo. Hello from Cali. Hey. Dad joke episode. Yeah. My girlfriend said that Jebus from side view looks like me when I was younger.
You guys send us a picture. I want to see.
Would you lock your brother in a storage unit? Oh, yeah. Give me the opportunity.
Yeah.
Give me the opportunity, and I'll put the key inside and just say, figure it out. Go dumpster diving at the White House. We tried. There's actually a video on our channel. We tried. We went to D.C. with the intentions. You can't get close. Trust me. We tried. I got to get to bed. Good night. Thank you. Deuces.
But the Hill said George laughs at everything too. She's giving me a conflict. I'm not sure what's truly funny and what's not anymore. That's pretty much our situation, honestly.
Like, cause sometimes seriously. I'm just sitting here, I'm like just dying, and I'm just sitting here trying so hard to figure out. As you guys
just saw on live TV, live YouTube.
What? Like, what's so funny?
I don't know.
I think you guys do the best storage unit videos. Thank you, Hookster. Do you have any sponsors? No, we had a lot of people like messages, but every time when I get a message from a sponsor, I look into their websites and what they're selling, and a lot of times it seems really sketchy and it seems like a scam, so I delete them. Unless I've heard of them before, I don't really want to work with them because I don't want to send anyone who watches my videos into a scam or anything like that just for extra money. It's not worth it.
Wow, the net. Put your comment down there again.
Favorite anime? Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and Super. GT kind of sucked, but Dragon Ball Z is the best. Southern Eastern Kentucky is a beautiful place to move to. I bet you. There's no laws about dumpster diving. I really want countryside. I'm so sick of overpopulation of Northern Virginia.
So try it. I hope I pronounced this right. Try it, fan. Please do a video on how to find storage units on auction.
We have one. It's kind of old, but also go to What the Hell's channel. They have a lot on there. A lot more descriptive than us. I mean,
they teach more than we do.
Yeah, we've only been doing this for less than a year, so we're not really the experts. Well, I would consider myself more an expert in video making, not storage unit buying.
April Jean, so you have that dry humor. I don't know what that what does that classify? What is dry humor?
I have a very
is that like The Office?
Dark humor. Dark sense of humor. Let's just say that.
Let's see. So let's read Raymond. I'm busy to create a concept for a YouTube channel, and when it's up and running, I love to do some co-op with you guys when I'm touring America.
Sounds cool.
What do you think of Dragon Ball Z Kai?
Dragon Ball Z Kai just takes all the fun out of Dragon Ball Z. You can't take the filler out. The filler is what makes every scene dramatic. I don't want to just see skip. It's like the Spark Notes version. I want to enjoy the entire thing. You can't take it out.
Yeah. Try it, fan. It's What the Hales. So HALES or $sign technically, but just put S and you'll find it.
Are you an artist? Better than me.
Yeah, I mean, I can draw, not too much anymore, but I used to. But I mean, yeah, I don't really like it. So
it's not. I agree with that. Like, it's not that I don't think I could be good at it. I don't care to learn. You know what I mean? If you're not interested in something, you'll never be good at it because you don't care to improve.
Boss Hog, absolutely not. We did not watch Honey Boo Boo.
No. Have you set a date yet? We've been saying April of 2020 because that would be 10 years of us being together. So yeah. I think we might do that with the way everything's working now and going up like the way it is.
Small though, not super expensive. I just want a small thing.
Oh yeah, me too. So maybe 8 next year. Jeez, you old people. You talking to me, boy?
Oh, come upstairs.
Read this out loud.
My dad.
No.
I
used to watch DBZ before it was dubbed to English. My daughter, who has Asperger's, became hooked. Her art is very manga and DBZ related. Nice. That's awesome. I love it. Like, I've been obsessed with Dragon Ball Z since I was probably 5 or 6 years old. And I'm 25 now. I still love it.
Thank you, Treasure Hustlers.
Yeah, thank you.
You put Wow the Net on timeout.
You're going to timeout. Go look in the corner, boy. I'm 73 going on 14. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'm 25 going on 12. I'm new watching your videos. I like them a lot. Thank you. Hey, Melissa. Jebus should be Vegeta in Super Saiyan form for Halloween. I don't think I quite have his figure. I'll be Boo.
Scotian streams. No, we're not brother and sister, but we get that a lot for some reason. I don't think we look alike.
We're both white.
Pretty much.
52 going on. Twinkle in my dad's eye. I thought about challenging Catfish Coolie to challenge being sprayed. Oh. That sounds brutal.
I'm 100% nose blind and couldn't smell. Figured I'd put that to her to make her laugh some more. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That would be awesome. I would love to be nose blind. Kind of. I know. I feel like everyone's gonna say that they wouldn't be, but I would like that. Majin. You gotta do it. It's BUU. You need to do a big storage with a car in it. That'd be nice.
Hey, Alvarez, what music do you guys like? That's a new question.
I like.
I've ever gotten to music.
Hip hop that tells a story. I don't like the mumble rap. I don't want to hear about your money, your side chicks, and your partying. I like Eminem. I love Hopsin. I like NF, Logic. The older guys like Tupac. I want to hear a story in the rap. I don't want to hear about like, no, I don't want to hear all that.
Bye, What the Hales, by the way.
So yeah,
have fun camping. I listen to a lot of R&B and pretty much the same rappers he listens to. NF, Hopsin.
Yellow Wolf too. Yes,
Yellow Wolf.
I love him too.
I'm trying to think of other ones. Like I used to listen to 50 Cent, Nelly.
Yeah, I like 50's old
T.I.,
music.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So hip hop or rap? I usually say like hip hop's a rap with a story, and then rap just like nowadays rap. Like
I don't like the mumble crap. I don't want to hear. Like I said, I don't care about your drugs. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your women. I want to hear a struggle, a story, like a story from about how you weren't supposed to make it, but you did it anyway. Yeah. That's what I like.
Samuel Carr, do you sell on Nextdoor? Yes.
Yeah, we do. It's actually been pretty
good
too.
I like Nextdoor. Like if we ever have curb alert things, it's so easy to just post on there and people could just come by whenever.
I went to a Hobson show. Nice. It's so funny. Like when I used to work at Toyota, I'd have Pandora playing on my phone, and I had it on M&M station one day, and I just ran out of skips, and it started playing Illmind 5, and I listened to it, and I was like, oh my God. And he's like one of my favorite. After Eminem, he's probably my favorite rapper out there now. I love Hobson.
Oh, Logic too.
Yeah, I said Logic too.
Oh, I didn't say Logic. What do you think about Bad Meets Evil? I like it. Oh yeah. Royce the 5'9" is really good too.
Yeah, sometimes.
Kareem, what up? We're good. How are you?
Doing all right. Do you listen to Tom McDonald? I've never actually heard of him.
Never heard of it.
If it's like country or anything like that, nah, I don't like country.
What's your favorite dish to eat? French fries.
Steak.
Just give me a whole plate of French fries and I'm good.
Steak. I like the DC hats you found. Hey, those are pretty cool. You watching UFC and Bellator tomorrow night? I can't wait to see Jack Swagger fight freaking Chum Lee in Bellator. That's what it looks like. But no, I'm probably not going to watch Bellator like that. I definitely want to watch the UFC. I want to see Rose beat her. Everyone says she's going to lose. I used to live off Telegraph Road. Hey, Stan, you're like right by us, man.
I know.
I think Rose is defending her title. And I think Aldo's coming back with vengeance. I like your driving montages. You're in Nova. Oh, cool. I like adding them too. Like I think it just adds to the story. Good weekend. Do you like Primus? I don't even know what that one is.
I've never heard of that.
Me neither. Pink Floyd. You like sports?
NF. Yep.
Yeah, I love NF. Other than football, I love MMA. I kind of like football. Kind of basketball. If I were to like divide my sports up, I'd be 99% MMA, 0.5% football, and maybe 0.5% basketball. I used to watch it. That's about it. Look him up and do this music. Oh, maybe we will.
And Pamela Lynn, no, just give me like Checkers or like Popeyes French fries. You have to go buy French fries.
How many channels do you have now? Only one. Ever? We had a prank channel. We had a gaming channel. We had a freaking trolling channel. Oh, we've had so many channels and so many fails. But, hey, that's what it's all about.
Treasure Hustler said, I made a playlist I think you would like about struggle and overcoming things. I named it Be Inspired and Change Your Life. It's a bunch of awesome motivational people.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've watched Mr. Beast's old videos called like motivation for small YouTubers. And it's like just... I watch it so much. Like every time I'm tired at night, like last night we were up from like 7 and I didn't get to start editing till like 1 a.m. and finish at 3. I was so dead tired. I just get that thing going and they start just talking about like, don't quit. Don't like, you got to be willing to give up sleep. And I'm just like, let's go. No quitting me. No quit.
There's one I wanted to read. Oh, Aaron Lucero. I'm just getting into the storage thing and I was wondering how you get paid from Craigslist and eBay. So Craigslist is whatever you can work out with the buyer.
Yep.
Like if you want to, if they feel more comfortable giving you PayPal or if you want cash.
If they offer you something other than cash or PayPal, run because they're probably scamming you. A lot of scams on Craigslist.
Yeah, definitely. And eBay is PayPal.
Yep. Do you have PSVR? No, we don't. We had a PlayStation just because we found it in the storage unit, but we don't even play it. I just kept it because I never had one. And I always got asked, do you have a PlayStation 4? Yeah, I do now, but I still don't play it. I play on Xbox. Hey, big fan. Hey, Jamie. Does your next door cover that neighborhood up the river? Oh, the one we were talking about? No. That's like, what would you say, 15 miles away? If you're by us and you're just like trying not to say it, it's what's it called?
The
Gunston. Gunston if you're in the area.
The river.
Yeah, the mansions on the river is Gunston.
Oh.
Mr. Beast, all of Mr. Beast video. He's like my favorite YouTuber. Because he's so awkward. Like his personality just reminds me so much of myself. Like he's so awkward, but yet he's like the top dog on YouTube right now. He's just the fastest growing channel ever.
But he's another example of just like work.
Yeah.
I mean, he put like so much time in his like, I don't know, counting to 100,000 and saying stuff for I don't know, like reading the whole dictionary and stuff. But he did that because like he would put so many hours into something because he knew it's like dumb enough to go viral.
Exactly. That's why I like him. I mean, now he's got tons of money because he earned it. And he's giving away doing big videos. But before, counting to 100,000, anybody could have done that. It's not like he didn't need money or equipment or anything to do that. Anybody can do that, but you have the mental ability and dedication to do it. He does, and that's why he's top dog right now.
Jamie Tasker said, when I finish work, I always come home and me and my girlfriend watch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I have a PlayStation for all accessories that I'm playing. Then trying to put together money making internet. No time. Yeah, professional window cleaner. It sucks sometimes trying to make time. Like I said, like when we first started this channel, we work full time, go to school full time, and upload daily. Like some of those dumpster diving videos we did last year, like when we didn't show our face or nothing, my face probably looked like death. Like I just had like red eyes. Like I felt like Tom and Jerry. I had to put like toothpicks to keep my eyes open sometimes like this because you're just going so hard and so sleep deprived. But you gotta want it.
Yep.
You gotta want it.
Mike.
What up, Storage Auction Pirate? I still can't call people by their real names. Like I call everybody by their YouTube channel. Like if I know you do YouTube, I'm always gonna refer to you by YouTube channel.
I'm trying to get everybody's name.
I still just do it by the channel. I can't help it. Don't know if you see any episode Cerrone versus Ferguson. I just saw that. Now let's hope Ferguson doesn't go insane again. Fingers crossed. But I think Daddy Cerrone is a dangerous mother effer.
Daddy Cerrone.
Yeah, he's been crazy since he's had his baby.
What's up, gun guy? Wyland?
If you put his money towards charities and you get a lot more hits, random people, it just doesn't work. Nah, I think he does pretty good. A lot of charities, I don't know. Some charities are shady, but his videos are the best. Weirdest thing you found? I don't know. It's such a hard question to answer because there's like so many definitions of weird. Like, you mean weird in a disgusting way, weird in a cool way, weird in a, I don't know. It's a hard question. Love you on the AA chat. Thank you. We all got problems. We need help. What flea market do you guys set up? When we do it, it's Edison Flea Market in Virginia. Louisville, Kentucky. Good store.
What up, Snap?
Thank you, baby. Jebus, put him in timeout. Get out of here, grief. Thank you. The gross way would be the turtle that somebody stored, like their pet turtle. They put him in the aquarium, put him in a storage unit. When we found him, it was just death and rotten. And he was literally, like I said, dead in a pile of his own crap. One of like the most disgusting. I hope that guy's rotting.
Yeah.
I get like something, I don't know why. It sounds terrible, but I have so much more sympathy for animals and people sometimes. Like the fact that you left the turtle in there, is like, oh, how dare you? Poor animal.
Jared Kaplan, what did you each collect when you were younger?
Video games?
I mean, I've never really collected anything, but I don't know. I liked collecting softball medals from when I played softball, so I guess that was my collection.
Dad Cerrone's been on a tear. Ally Quinn on Ferguson within 35 days. Cerrone's so cool too. Like we got to see him fight live like 5 separate times. He even gave me, remember, one of the middle finger picture with Cerrone. He's like, oh yes, he did it too.
I was like, can I get a middle finger picture? He was like, sure, let's go. And I was like, that was a proud moment. Oh my god, when we went Sergio Pettis, I know a lot of you guys don't know, but I had like my timer on my phone, so I put it in selfie mode. It was like 5. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It was so embarrassing.
Why did you? Oh, that's a good question. Why did you start YouTube? I will tell you the entire story. All right. Well, it all started when I was watching Smosh, the old school Smosh. Old school Smosh. That was my original, just massive inspiration to do this, because it's like you get to work for yourself and you don't have to take orders from nobody, and you get to just have so much fun. Like just like the fun aspect of it is so important to me. I want to just be able to do what I love every single day and just watch them. And I was like, gosh, I want to be able to do YouTube for a living. Like it just seems so fun. And then we just started, like when we first started, remember we would record the dumbest things on Omegle. Like I thought in my head, I was like, this is golden. This is so funny. Yeah. It was so dumb. And we didn't understand the copyright system. Like we would just upload stuff with songs and be copyrighted and deleted right away. And just the learning curve. I remember we put like 8 hours one day into making an infomercial like 5 years ago about a sense of humor, because I felt like even back then people get on my nerves when they take everything too seriously. And it got like 2,000 views in like 6 months. And I was like so hyped. Like I remember feeling like it's got thousands of views. Thousands. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
just
pretty cool.
It's just been growing since then.
But I mean, overall, like what we noticed is that every job that we did, we never stayed too long. So we were like, we hate this.
Yeah.
Like it's so boring day to day, doing the same stuff, getting up at the same time, going to this. And I mean, I could be doing this forever and still not get tired of it because it's different every day.
I have 8 hours workday. Exciting. When we started, let me tell you, when we started this channel, when I worked at Toyota, I was there from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. So 10 hours there. And then when I got home, I'd have to do schoolwork because I was still taking 12 credits. So I was still a full-time student. That would go from probably 5 to 10 o'clock or so. Then after that, we would go out dumpster diving, and we would get back around 1, edit those videos, and that would be done about 3 a.m. And then you get to sleep between about 3:30 and 4. Then you got to wake up at 7 again. We did that for at least a year, and my body still hasn't recovered.
Somebody asked what got you into dumpster diving.
Tales of Taylor. Have you ever watched the channel? Like, oh man,
he commented on a video the other day.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, oh.
I used to watch it. I used to like watch this video so much. Like his dive time, I would just be so excited every time there was a new one. Like it should have been on TV. Like the editing was so good. It was better than TV shows. And that was just like, it was so good. I go from 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's what's up.
10 to 6 a.m. Yep.
We said we were gone for about 10 hours a day, and I was just slaving away for $10 an hour. Hated it.
Yep.
All right.
And
what did we miss?
Yep. I haven't seen any questions recently, but yesterday we left the house at like 8 and didn't get back until 10.
Yeah. And then I was editing. We didn't get to go to bed until like 3 a.m.
All right, here we go.
That's the grind.
Game Granny. What things have you really wanted to keep but finally decided to sell? I have a Nintendo Virtual Boy I wanted to keep, but it gave me migraines trying to play it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anything that I've wanted to keep, I've kept. We haven't sold anything.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I've really kept is weapons. Like the knives we kept, the gun we kept, the sword we found is still over there. I like weapons.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've kept them. There's nothing I actually sold that I wanted to keep.
Hey, Alvarez, do you prefer Nike or Adidas?
Nike. Headliner 239 is Jones versus Santos. Let's go Thiago. Not Thiago. Let's go Santos. I want Santos to just. I don't like John Jones. He's so arrogant. Like we've got to see him in real life a few times. He's so he's exactly how you would expect him to be. He's so arrogant. He's a cheater. And I want somebody to beat him bad. Brian
said, "What is the criteria for picking units?"
Well, that's going to be different for everybody. Because for us, we do it based on how good of a video I think it'll be. Most people, I think they're going to look on how much they can flip this items for. When I look at it, I'm just looking for totes, boxes, and anything covered up that's mysterious. That's what I'm looking for. SK versus AK. Jones is stuck up. He is stuck up. I can't. Yeah.
Jared Kaplan said, "Do you all go thrift hunting, and is there success in doing that?"
We do when we're out of town. Around here, no, because we're so overpopulated. There's so many people. Like you can go into Goodwill anytime, any day. There's probably 10 people scanning the DVDs, scanning the books, looking at all the brand names. It's just way too pick-do over here. And they'll fight you to get in the door, man. They're like waiting for it to open. They'll just hook you and get in there. It's crazy.
Flipping in the loo. Love your outro music. How'd you find it?
Oh man, we've had that outro music for like 3 channels. Like I don't even remember where I found it. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. I was just typing in like copyright free music on YouTube, and I've been using it when we had a gaming channel a couple years ago and on this channel. I don't even remember what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have 18 katanas. Should I sharpen them all? Cut them with each other? Hey, you go ahead and do that, man.
Calcat33, do you go to live auctions or just do the online auctions? We love live auctions. All this week has been online, but next week is all live.
Yeah, there's not many live auctions around here. Most of them are going online now. I think that's the case for a lot of the more urban areas. They're going all online, which sucks. It's another reason I want to get out of the city.
Red Lighting 03, what's your question? Put it again.
Have you ever found a mouse? Dead ones, yes. I hate Picogram Jones. Nothing but a cheat and all around nasty person. Amen to that. And people buy this crap, like sex pills or whatever. He's such a cheater, and I don't understand how people love him. Like one time, I forgot what card it was at, but there was a few fighters doing a meet and greets and stuff. They're free and cool. And then you have John Jones. He was charging people $125 to come meet him. And this is after he hadn't fought in like 2 years of coming off of his suspension. He's charging people $125 to come meet him. Like, who do you think you are? You're such a cheater.
So Red Lighting 03's question was, what are your favorite characteristics of each other?
What is your favorite characteristics of me?
I'm trying to pick.
Sense of humor.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yes. I can't stand people that don't laugh.
Wait, was that one year for me?
Yes.
Okay, so mine for him is sense of humor and super ambitious. Want to be successful. I guess that goes hand in hand, and smart.
Well, thank you. Sense of humor is definitely like I can't get that enough. I cannot stand stuck-up people that don't laugh at anything. They're like, that's not funny. They have to be suit and tie, professional. I would rather jump off of the Empire State Building than live my life in this professional world that like everyone wants you to live in, where you have to wear a suit and tie every day and be like, hello, sir. Yeah, some of that was good. Do you have any like, no.
But I also don't think that you're ready for me to laugh at everything.
But it's good in a way, because sometimes I feel like I'm too serious about things. I need to just chill sometimes, but sometimes I'm an overly serious person. I get like super focused on something, and like once I set my mind to something, it has to happen. Like it's got to go this way, like, or else I'm gonna go crazy. I will go through like extreme measures to make sure it happens.
So sense of humor.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Like, just what?
That's just the most important one. And I don't know, we just play off each other. Like, I feel like my weakness
we're personality opposites.
Where I'm like very impatient with things, you're very patient with things. To where if I do something that's a long, annoying task, like editing a video, I don't mind that. But I don't want to go talk to the guy to sell the thing. You don't care. You go talk to the guy. We're just opposites attract, I guess. What I don't like to do, you don't mind doing. And what you don't like to do, I don't mind doing.
But also, even if you did like doing it, and if you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
It depends. Like, yeah. I just don't do people, man. Like, I don't know. I remember, like I said, it's hard for people to believe.
April, hold on. First of all, let me mention Brandon. Any 16-year-old girls, baby Jebus is looking for you. He's almost 17.
There you go.
Second, April Jean. My husband has no sense of humor, but when he tries to be funny, it is not funny, and it cracks me up.
Like, I say stuff that, like, I don't. My intentions are not even to be funny, but you can ask her, any of my family members. I'm extremely sarcastic. Like, I make up sarcastic stuff so quickly in my head that sometimes it scares me. Like, I'll just see something and I'll just spit it out without even thinking of it, and then everybody's dying, and I'm like, oh, that was that funny? I didn't realize it. And
Eglis, Jebus, you like your own time. I get what you mean.
You what?
I guess that means, like, do you mean like sending me to go talk to people? Because we're together 24/7. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I just don't like talking to people. People are, I don't know, I'm awkward around people.
Brandon, wow, the net gnomes land. She's 18.
There you go, Brandon.
She said, I'm 18-year-old girl, so.
He's almost 17. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. I'm an online dating site now.
Hector Hernandez, what comedy are you guys into? Kevin Hart.
What kind of what?
What comedy are you into?
Yeah.
I like any comedy, but like as far as comedian goes, Kevin Hart, I like Joe Rogan.
I love Joe Rogan too.
Those are like my top two, but I mean Cat Williams is okay. Carlos Mencia, I think, is one that
I used to love Carlos Mencia. Yeah, Carlos Mencia, a lot of people can't handle because he's so like his jokes are so racist, but I thought he was hilarious. Where are we at?
Let's see.
No, Brandon, no thanks. That was the one trying to make you read the story that Dad.
Yep.
I love hearing the excitement in your voice and look on your face, and you find a safer lockbox, because this is what I love. Like I said, I'm socially awkward around people because I don't have their interests. Like, I feel like 80% of the world is all interested in the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, what did you do at school today? How's work? How are the kids? What's for dinner? Did you see the new episode of Game of Thrones? Did you watch The Office? Like, I don't care about any of that stuff at all. So let me look for treasures.
Flipping in the loo. How do you figure out health insurance? Are there special plans for entrepreneurs? Honestly, we have no idea. We have never had to like look for that stuff because we're still on our parents' insurance. We're not 26 or married yet. So
that's one of the reasons we have not gotten married yet. Because I'm going to take advantage of the free health insurance.
Yeah.
As long as I can.
I mean, I have to start getting my own health insurance, I think, in December.
Yep. And next year's my last year's. But at this point, it's whatever. What?
I don't know. What is BBY? Is that baby?
I don't know.
Wow, the Gnomes Land, baby. Do you got a snap?
There you go, Brandon. Brandon,
God.
Get it? I think we just became a dating site.
Yes.
Come to the UK, get free healthcare. I'm not worried about paying for it. I'm really not. It's just I feel bad for doctors and stuff like that like put so many years and time into school and then they try to get lowball off the free health insurance and stuff. But I don't know. I don't want to get into politics on YouTube.
Yeah. Thank you, Jared Kaplan.
Who? Thank you. I'm not on no Chris Hansen stuff. Hey, she's 18. You're almost 17. That's close enough. Any social media? Go ahead, guys. Time out. You guys ever watch Bob Saget stand up?
No. Isn't Bob Saget the dad on Full House? I think.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Personally, I think Bob Saget is boring, but I mean, to each their own, I guess.
I pay $235 a week for health insurance. I'm not self-employed. Yeah, that's brutal.
Jonathan Chica, how did you start your first auction? How much?
We had $1,000
have you
saved.
had to invest?
We saved $1,000 for it, but our first unit we bought for $180, and within a week we had made over $1,000 again. So we're like, let's do it again. At the time when we first started doing it, we were actually doing it the normal way. We were flipping the items, making money, and just redoing it and keeping it going like that. But then these videos started blowing up, and then the money that YouTube videos were pulling in was crushing the money we were making reselling the items. I mean, demolishing it. So I was like, if we could just do this more often, let's try buying more units and put less time in reselling the items, more time into editing the videos and improving the quality and see how that goes. And that has been a winning formula. My idea is when we buy a unit, I want us to at least sell a few things in there, make back the cost of the unit so it was pretty much free. And then the revenue that the video generates is what we make as our working money.
Yeah. So Wanda Gutierrez, what's your favorite kind of movies you watch together?
I like action. You like comedy.
I like comedy.
I love my favorite movie of all time is 300, I think.
My favorite movie of all time is probably Friday.
DM me on Insta.
So Zarina Angel, my wife and I have reached the difficult decision that we do not want children. If anybody does, please just send me your contact details.
What happened?
Okay. If that was a bad message, I didn't get to read it all, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I'll trust Treasure Hustlers in their decision.
But anyway, I don't want kids either. I'm 25. I still don't want not even 1% of me, one hair on my body wants children. No. And
Ixla. God, I'm slaughtering your name. I'm sorry. What's your real name? In the morning, getting myself a t-shirt. Do you do hoodies?
Yep. Yes. You can get either one.
Yeah.
Love 300. Have you seen a spinoff to it? Meet the Spartans. Oh my God, it's hilarious. I love those spoof movies. What was the other one? The epic movie? Oh my God, I love that movie.
Disaster movie wasn't bad either.
Yeah, I love those stupid movies like that. They're so funny.
Oh, Gabriel Iglesias is pretty funny.
That's Fluffy Man, right?
Yeah, Fluffy.
I'm curious if she actually messages me, Brandon. I would laugh. You got to tell me if she does.
I know. Come down here and show us.
How often do you do live streams? We want to make it a weekly thing, but like I said, our schedule is always different every week. Like last week, I was so bored. Like I had nothing to do because I was so focused on finishing off the last week of school. That's why you're seeing a lot of lottery ticket videos because they're quick and I can get them done in like an hour. This week, school's pretty much done. How we've been buying. We bought 4 or 5 units this week. Mm-hmm. We just happened to be free now and decided, why not?
What up, Storage Stalker? Welcome. MacLeod, we all give away a Treasure Hunter shirt. We were actually thinking about something like that, but not sure what the process is yet. So
we're thinking of doing something special shirts for 100,000 once we hit it. Just don't know what to do yet.
Yeah. 6 levels of fatness.
I forgot them all. Something. I just remember the last one's like,
Tell them no.
What?
Nothing. Puppies.
Jonah Hill. You know how often I get that? I don't think I look that much like Jonah Hill.
Where is that one at?
I saw somewhere.
I was about to say James Bond.
I mean, we're both big white guys.
Hashtag not so Slim Shady.
You know how long I try to look for this shirt? All I can find is a pillowcase. There's a shirt, or there's like a design that has one there. It's just not so Slim Shady.
You just have to make one and put it on.
I gotta get on Teespring. But I don't want to get copyrighted because that movie's copyrighted. but they have a pillowcase like it.
Get a Rottweiler. That'd be cool. We want a shepherd if we ever get a dog. I'm gonna get a German shepherd.
Some of these people are getting irritating. Oh, you should look in our comments section. Oh man, like I guarantee. I wish I could screen share you guys. How long do you think the block list is on YouTube? It's probably like 1,000 people. But now with the new filter thing, you just put a list of stuff in there and filters it out automatically. It's so easy. Before, it used to be such a pain. Just like dink, 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 dink. But now it's just boom, just ban everybody. Simple.
Kathy said she laughs at the most strangest things too. Welcome to the club, Kathy.
Jeremy and George got a big unit. You guys are going to get a big one eventually. I don't know. We don't have room right now. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I like buying units for the stories more so than the items in them. I'm not as worried about reselling it as I am at figuring out the information and making a good video on it. And I think the best videos come from the stories more so than the items. Like, this is my theory, and it sounds bad, and maybe you guys disagree with me, but to grow your audience, you got to interest the random people out there. And random people aren't interested in seeing you make a lot of money. They're interested in drama. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why I try to find information on every unit I buy. I look through paperwork, phones, computers, and everything. I'm always trying to find something to make it more interesting.
So Brian Shuri said, I fought anorexia on 1. And Brandon said, I fought fat and lost.
Me and me both, buddy.
Yeah.
It crushed me.
Thank you, Blue Hood Gaming.
Whoa, thank you.
Brandon, wow, the net's back.
Brandon, your girl's here.
Get your girl.
I like how we always say we're going to do a live stream for an hour. It has been an hour and 40 minutes now. Like, it's just fun.
It goes by so fast, though.
Yeah. Sad life at Ryan Hall. He'll hook near BJ Penn now. I actually saw Gabriel Iglesias live. It wasn't great, but his part was awesome. He seems funny. I like the smaller locker units, less stuff to move. Yeah, that too. We just don't have nowhere to store it more so than that.
Yeah.
Not even just move it.
Juan, how can I buy merch? The link is in the description. Super easy. 3
10x20s, 1 10x30, 2 5x10 today. Jeez. See, I kind of want to be able to do that in the future, but I don't know. I mean, you guys have been doing the buying longer than me. At least from my experience, I think you get more of a story with the small ones because I feel like half of them are somebody that has to move everything quickly and throw it in storage. And that's why you get the stories. I feel like with more of the big ones, it's like something happened. You know what I mean? Like you put it in there and the owner died or something along those lines. I don't know. I've only been doing this for 9 months, so I'm just basing off my little bit of experience.
Well, the net. Do I want to tell you where our Insta link is? It's in the description.
It's in the description.
I'm just kidding.
Is there any way to buy an item from video? You can always message us on any of the social media links. We try. I mean, sometimes this stuff is going to be gone, and also we get flooded with a lot of messages. So if we don't reply right away, it's because we get a ridiculous amount. It's hard filtering through it. You know, I get on there, it's going to say, the first message I see is somebody wanted to buy something from 9 months ago. The next message is, I hate you, I'm going to kill your family. The next message is something recent. Hey, there's one relevant. And then there's, I hate you and your videos, and I hate you again. And then something relevant. There's a nice one in there too, but, you know, there's a lot of messages to go through.
Yeah. So there is one. So April Jean, after 35 years of marriage, this is as close to fun as I get on a Friday night. Us too.
This is
we don't do like crazy stuff.
I hate drinking. I hate smoking. I hate partying. I hate this. I hate what everyone else likes, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the movie theaters. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to chill at home. Multitasking, playing Wolfenstein 2 and watching this. Nice. There you go.
Nice.
Hey there, I find lovely ready after hater that. Thank you. You got to thank them though. They help.
Mike Lab, do you play RuneScape Classic on your phone? Yes, but I do like AFK stuff.
Yeah, I don't play it seriously on my phone.
Mining, fishing, whatever.
But I do play OSRS. Not as much like during the summer and stuff. Oh yeah, like coming up.
So Wanda asked, who is the most famous person each of you have ever met in person?
Good
question.
But how do you determine fame?
To us. Who's the most famous person to us?
That we ever met in person? I don't know. Chuck Liddell. He's pretty up there. Yellow Wolf. I mean, he's underground, but he's got a lot of big fan. I would say Chuck Liddell, honestly.
Yeah,
he's like one of the most well-known
fighters. Fighter. I don't think we really went outside of that to meet somebody famous.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so. What are some features you wish YouTube added? I don't know. Really?
Hold on, to go back to the famous thing, didn't you meet like Mariano Rivera or Derek Jeter or something?
Oh yeah, I met quite a few Yankees, but to me, like, that's the thing. Like, to most people, baseball players are gonna be more famous because they're more well known. But to me, like, meeting the UFC fighters is cooler. But yeah, we met Mariano Rivera. I don't think we never actually got to meet Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
We did meet Mariano Rivera.
Brandon mentioned the 13-hour shifts of OSRS.
13 hours. What nub stuff.
Yeah.
I saved up 15 grand in 7 years, not going out. Exactly.
MacLeod, what's your favorite Netflix
Oh yeah, Anderson
series?
Silva too.
Oh yeah.
We got to meet Anderson Silva, but I don't know who would you consider a bigger name?
Who?
Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell is like the face of the great era of the UFC. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Where was the one I read? Random, but what's your favorite Netflix series? We watch a lot of Netflix series.
I love F is for Family.
F is for Family, Big Mouth.
Yeah. Wanda might be sooner than that.
I don't know. Yeah. Stay tuned.
Maybe. Reading Yellow Wolf tops anyone. Yeah, to you. I like them too, but just musicians aren't as big to me as fighters.
MacLeod, again, how's both your families feel about you maybe taking YouTube full time?
About doing this full time?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, they're all in it now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my parents don't really care.
Yeah.
They just want to be successful.
Yeah. But I have I don't know about everybody else. Like, you have that family, like those 5 people or so that it's like your family. Then you have the distant ones that are still your family, but you don't really talk to them. By 5, the 5 that I care most about, we're all in. The rest of them, I don't know. Anderson Silva is the GOAT. Yeah, but he took steroids, so he loses that status. Demetrius Johnson, maybe GSP. Between those two. I love Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse never got the respect he deserved. He was always one of my favorite fighters. I love Mighty Mouse. No, John Jones is even worse of a steroid cheat. Both of them are steroid cheats.
Oh, I love that name. Get rich or die scratching.
There we go. My grandma met and knows Ray Charles from the. Oh wow, nice.
Brandon said all the others I would lend a penny if I had. I wouldn't lend a penny if I had infinite money.
Amen.
Oh, nice. April Jean, most famous person I've ever met was Muhammad Ali when he was Cassius Clay and came to the rec center in the projects. He picked me up and said I was a doll. Wow.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Bob's Burgers.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Get Rich or Die Scratching.
Yeah, some more scratch money. I might have to go get some scratch offs now. I'm going to go get a $3 scratch off just for that.
Super chat.
We're actually, I don't know what to do when we actually catch up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can I have $1 of that? No. Come on, $3.
We bought you food today. That's your $1.
I'm going to go buy a $3 scratch off now because of that.
We need to do like a live scratching.
Yeah, we should do a live scratching one day. But not as many people watch them.
Right now. No. Still 125. Maybe. Look, 125 people, 169 likes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been going on for a long time.
I know. I'm saying that's good.
Yeah. Ketchup and liquor. Yeah. What a combo.
Beverly, come to Florida. We don't have any plans of going to Florida right now anyway, but who knows?
We were there last year. We were at Key West. The Keys are nice.
Well, where did we stay in Miami and then drove to the Keys? The
Keys were just so peaceful. Wrencher. Hey, we can't just give out wrenches. Wrenches are special.
MacLeod, Nick and Nate Diaz.
Yes.
Who isn't?
They're the best. I can't when Nate fought Connor the first time, and I was jumping when he got on there. I was like, because everybody around me was like, "You're a fucking idiot! Like, how do you think he even stands a chance? Like, he's so average." Like, Conor McGregor beats up people half his size. Like, you're about to fight somebody your own size, somebody that could take a beating, and somebody that will strangle you like he did when he hit the ground. When he choked him out and went to the ground, I was like, "Yes, that was so satisfying."
Hold on, there's one. I missed a. Yeah, thank you. I missed a question.
What was it?
Oh, April Jean said, do y'all do the Powerball or have special numbers for it?
We do every now and then.
We usually put like, I don't know, anniversary, family birthdays, our birthdays, lucky numbers.
Yeah. I didn't find anything on eBay. I found your Poshmark. Yeah, we don't have anything on there right now.
Jamal said, can you sing?
No. Not at all. There you go, Brandon.
David, you're not getting a wrench. I'm sorry.
No wrenches.
Right now, only, I don't know, other channels that we do the AA meetings with pretty much get wrenches.
Most that one was 1,000. Oof. Most we want is $200. And yeah. What's the most rotten food you found in any storage unit, and how bad did it stink? What food did we find?
I don't know. We found a sandwich one time.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty
in the
bad.
nastiest unit ever.
Yeah,
so.
that was pretty bad. Where?
Brandon, wow, the net, you review lamps and you're a man. So you're not an 18-year-old girl.
Wow, look at this Chris Hansen star. Catfish stuff. Come on. Where would you like to explore? Everywhere. I work at a gas station with some scratch offs on the inside. The bold white line. There's a winner. Huh. Wow, I never knew that.
The famous white line car is not always winter here in Florida.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, me either.
Wow, there's so many like theories that go into this I never heard of.
Huh.
I hate living in Britain. What?
Can you guys just switch seats for no reason?
No.
I don't feel like getting up right now.
And Sarah, yes. What's your band camp story? What is a band camp story? I never got no camp.
Yeah, I don't. What is that?
Ever thought about visiting Iceland? Yes.
Yes, and Ireland. Ireland.
I want to visit everywhere.
Yeah, seriously.
Howdy. Hey. Most we ever won was $15K. We had no furniture. Guess what we bought? 3 years ago, won 1,000 on my birthday. Nothing since. That's how it works. I feel like the lottery. Anyone else ever realize with the lottery, like you always win when you don't actually need it? Like I feel like if I'm broke and I get one, I always lose. Then if I have like a good amount of money and I get one, I'll win something to where it doesn't seem that significant. Always like that. Uh-oh, Brandon.
Snap back.
It's 2019, boy.
Yeah.
Some cards will have a white line. You tear them. It's a myth. Oh, well. Pinstripe Pride, Yankee Nation. That's right. Right here.
Hector Hernandez, where would you like to explore? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Yeah, I want to go everywhere, especially Europe, where you sell your own music. Oh, no, I don't have no music. Posted really good. I was hoping for more. I was hoping. Well, thank you. You're a sassy man, woman, lamp reviewing weird. Dang. Dang. Somebody started the fire. He got roasted and put in timeout. Jeez. 2019. What happened in 1982? I don't know. I wasn't there yet. What happened in 1994? I'm 12 and going paintballing next month. One question. Will I live? Yeah, you'll live.
Yeah, you'll live.
You'll live.
I mean, it stings. The only time I went, it was cold. So everything stung so bad.
Well, I never actually went to the field. I just had like bad friends when I was younger that just had paintball guns and we just shot at each other.
Let's see. Hold on. Lady J, how often do you guys buy storage units and how do you avoid having so much stuff waiting for sales?
Well, we donate a lot. Like I said, we donate way more because our main source of income is making the videos. So we're not that into the reselling. We'll try to sell a couple big items to make up the cost of the unit. Other than that, unless it's like something extraordinary worth a lot of money, we donate a lot.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the videos are our main source of income. And every time we donate, we get tax write-offs and you help people out. So I'm like, why hold on to it and try to get $3 a month for now? Just give it to somebody that needs it and you get helped out at the same time.
Yep. Xavier asked, what are we talking about? Anything. Like
what are we not talking about?
I know, we're literally just answering questions, just hanging out with you guys basically.
Yeah. What do you think of the Hales big jewelry heist? That's epic.
That's
I saw
crazy.
All that stuff was priced and everything for him. That's epic.
I left a comment on it. I said, holy mother of gold.
1994, I was pregnant. No, that's when I was born.
I was born the year before that.
When you doing dumpster diving videos? I don't know, really. Nobody seems to like them like that anymore.
I don't find much.
It's gotten too competitive, too. Stores destroy everything. People make giant messes. Stupid people ruin everything. Let's just put it like that. Even something as simple as dumpster diving, people go in there and make a giant mess of everything. I don't know what's so hard about it. I really enjoy your videos. Thank you, Jeremy. Big O's. Bigos, maybe. Hey. Would you guys ever like to find all that gold? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Of course, I'd love to find all that gold. Okay, so I love your coupons. Either grocery store department. Yeah, that sounds fun too. I always wanted to do that whole extreme couponing thing. Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to learn, I guess.
Would you be up for a scratch battle? No, I'll lose. Virginia lottery is like the worst. Every state I've been to out of state, I've had better luck than Virginia. Will you wish my daughter happy birthday in a future video? She's turning 5 on March 20th. March 20th. That's a long time away.
May 20th?
Yeah, did you mean May 20th?
Honestly, and this is not to sound mean, we probably won't remember, but
just try to message me.
Yeah,
Just message us and I'll try to remember stuff like that. It's hard to keep up though.
Yeah.
And would you want to open a secondhand shop? Maybe sometime down the future.
Not thinking about it right now though.
Yeah, not really. Come up to North Central PA. I love Pennsylvania too. I never had anyone to like me before. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Gary.
That's sad. I'm sorry. We like you, Xavier.
I like the Uberx videos. People vandalize stuff, making it hard for others. Yeah, stupid people ruin everything. They really do. When you guys talk about thumbnails, what does that mean? Because I'm new to all this. Well, like when you see a video on YouTube, they have the title and that little picture that represents the video, I guess, the picture you see before you start the video. That's the thumbnail.
Yep.
You want it to be attention-grabbing, controversial, and just people like, what? And in their head, they're like, I'm going to go insult this guy. How do you think about that? And in my head, I'm like, I love it. Keep insulting me. Keep going. My favorite thing on YouTube, I don't know why it's so funny to me, is when people like leave you a long message about how they don't like, you know, I'm subscribing after this. I can't believe you did this. And I'm like,
my favorite reply is, this is not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure.
I put that, I pinned that on the comment today because people are getting so triggered. I pinned it on there. It says, this is YouTube, not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Peace.
Peace out. Blue Hood Gaming, what's your dream cars? Mine is a 1968 Volkswagen Beetle.
I don't know. I've always loved the H2 Hummers because I'm just a big guy. I want a big, huge car. And I finally got to drive one when I worked at Toyota. And it's just, you feel so huge and empowered.
So my favorite is I can't remember what it's called, like an ultra blue. I think like the super bright blue Mustang GT. Yeah. I'll get it one day.
Favorite reply to salty people? I'm happy for you. Kill them with kindness.
Hashtag cutest couple ever. Aw.
Aww.
Thank you, James.
Just do dumpster diving videos. I watch them. Trust me. Like, it's just every now and then I get the itch, but it's just not the same as it used to be because it used to be so peaceful. And that's still people probably blowing me up, cussing me out. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. James Bunch, I don't. We have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Yeah, we don't really use Snapchat much, but just find us on there. The links are in the description too.
I wanted a power tan leather interior. Nice. At a live auction, is there anybody acting like the Yep guy from Storage Wars? Yes.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, the biggest score we have on this channel are the rings that we sold for $3,800 in a $100 unit. The only reason I bought the unit was to not give it to that guy because he was getting on my nerves. It was stupid. I didn't see nothing worth the value in there. I just didn't want him to get it, and it ended up paying me $3,700 total. You are the only ones that in my watch history I figured I could at least have no wrenches. I don't even know how to do it anymore. Do you guys have a Facebook picture page? You have a Facebook page? Yeah, it's usually in the description. Yep, Brandon, your baby's back. It was also that you give that woman his sister. Yeah, because you know how many people messaged me about that? I said like you should have sold it, and I'm like, is money really that important? Like people are just so upset. Yes, we all need to make money to live. I get it, but how would you be able to sleep at night? I don't give a crap if it was worth $10,000. Morals over money every day.
Ever had to pay a garbage bill?
Dump? You mean dump?
Like a dump fee? I think the most we ever had to pay was like
$30-some.
$30. That was a van full of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's not expensive over here.
Radioactive blue, yes, that one.
1984 candy apple red white leather interior. Woo woo.
God, you know what you want down to a T.
You have a Woody toy? If you're talking about Toy Story, no. I don't think I've seen anything Toy Story. Just put out the
pizza's here.
Where?
April, give me some.
Where's the pizza?
April Jean.
I bought a storage locker. They were stacked full of boxes. Everyone stacked nice. Stereos. Oh wow. That would suck. That's what I'm always scared of. You're gonna come run into something like that. Like you think you have this big score, like the cops could seize that from you too, and you just lose your money. That would suck. Are you married, Mike? No, we're not yet.
Technically, no, but pretty much.
We're engaged. We've been together for over 9 years. Can you get in trouble for trespassing and you're in a dumpster? Not unless there's a sign. If there's a sign that says no trespassing, yes. If not, no.
April Jean, you have no idea. My appetite's like endless, which is why I'm not skinny.
My appetite's endless. I can go all day. When I was 9, I had a little till.
Oh my God, Brandon said, "Wow, the Nets subscribe to T Series."
Oh no!
Ban them!
Brandon.
You're banned.
Brandon.
That is, you cannot be subscribed to T Series and be in the chat.
No, they're gonna have to go. You got to get rid of them if they're subscribed to T Series.
Subscribe to PewDiePie only.
I love lobster and clam chowder. I hate seafood. I really
Lobster's
do.
Okay.
I don't like any of it. I don't like shrimp. I don't like any seafood. Greetings from Germany. Hey, from the U.S.
Ever hit music store dumpsters and any luck?
You know what's weird? Remember the one that's next to the GameStop? It's like a record store, and we find DVDs there a lot. Like we found a whole bag of DVDs, like 3 seasons of South Park and a bunch of other movies in the music store, and I was like, okay. Yeah. Well, we're at 2 hours now.
I know.
I think we're about to have to end this. I didn't think I meant to do an hour. I meant to do an hour. We've been here for 2 hours.
Fun. Oh, Treasure Hustler's still here.
Seriously, like I always say this, I'm like, we're gonna do it for an hour.
Janet Baker said, "Do live streams pay the same as other videos?"
No, not even close. Not even like remotely close. They're just fun. Like I don't do a live stream with like further money. It's just fun. I just like talking to everybody and answer random questions.
What's the reason behind that though? Because like some people will sit here and watch it for 2 hours, and then that would put watch time through the roof, or what?
Yeah, but with a live stream, you only get like one ad, like when you first click on it. To our video, there's multiple ads.
Okay.
So yeah, even if you watch a whole 2 hours of it, you're still only seeing one ad. So they don't pay, but like I said, they're just fun. I like doing this. Like I could be doing anything right now. I have nothing to do on a Friday night, and I'm doing a live stream on YouTube because I love it. We have hundreds of DVDs and never watch them, and we have hundreds of DVDs we can never sell. Favorite food is steak.
French fries.
Skinny is overrated. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to go get me some McDonald's now.
I know. McDonald's.
Tartar for fish. Chips. What's the most you have won on a lottery ticket? $200. That's the most ever.
That's so pathetic.
You guys are a national treasure to this country. Vote Trump in 2020. Go ahead. I'm running for president. I'm going to beat both of them. Trump and whatever liberal decides to get up there.
Burger King. Burger King isn't bad either.
They're all right.
My favorite's Chick-fil-A. So if you guys have never tried Chick-fil-A, you guys got to try Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, if you're one of those people that like go against Chick-fil-A for political reasons, put the politics aside. They're the best. Xavier
said you don't look unhealthy. You look very energetic.
I mean, I'm not unhealthy. I just eat a lot. I mean, I'm overweight, but it's never affected my health. I mean, I go to the doctors on a regular basis, and I've always been good. Until something's bad, I don't give a damn.
Xavier said there's no Chick-fil-A in California, but you guys have In-N-Out.
Yeah, you have In-N-Out.
Like, In-N-Out is the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Ever dumpster dive at a storage unit while scratching a lottery ticket? Hey, that sounds like a good day. Mm-hmm. Man, look at this. It's been over 2 hours. Do you buy your storage units to online auctions? We do both. I prefer live, but around here, everybody's pretty much going online. Like I'd say maybe 5 to 10% of facilities still do live auctions. Everyone's just pushing the online thing. I'm fat, unhealthy, and ugly, but hey, I can draw. Hey, I can make videos.
Rodney Harris said, "How tall are you? You're a big boy."
6'6". We have Chick-fil-A, and nice.
Oh, White Castle too. Yes.
Oh yeah, White Castle. Every time I go up north, like New York, New Jersey, we always gotta go to White Castle.
Thank you, Meadows Post. Straight balling from Canada. Steak is light.
Oh yeah, respect. We get money when Sarah actually sells it.
No way, really?
What?
Store Dr. Pirate, Chick-fil-A has a worse graded chicken sandwich than McDonald's.
Oh no!
If that's true, that is very, very surprising.
Chick-fil-A's
Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich has so much more flavor and it's bigger. Like I don't know.
It could vary from location too, though. Because like I forgot
McDonald's is good, so
but it depends. Oh man. What? There was somewhere that I tried. I think it might have been like KFC or something that is usually good over here, but we were on the West Coast and it was just awful. I remember getting there and I was just like, this is just terrible. So I don't know if it's like location or location. What was that? You guys in California got In-N-Out, so it makes up for everything. In-N-Out's like the best. Treasure Hustler is going after you.
You shut your mouth.
See it, Charlie.
Oh, Mike snapping back.
They have a D at McDonald's as a C grade. Oh man, whoever made that system should get an F.
Nashville hot chicken, yes.
Oh,
Give me any spicy chicken, any spicy thing.
we're gonna pull Bruce Buffer in here. Storage Auction Pirate versus Treasure Hustlers.
Head in the red corner. Treasure Hustler.
Chick-fil-A has some awesome food, yeah, and they have one thing that no other fast food place has mastered at this point, and that's customer service and speed.
Yes. Oh my god.
Like if you go through the
Chick-fil-A
drive-thru,
employees treat us way too well.
yeah. If you go through Chick-fil-A drive-thru, it'll take 15 cars, it'll take 5 minutes. Go to McDonald's, 3 cars, it'll take 20 minutes. You ever find any guitars in your units? I have not yet. Nothing real, at least. We found like a toy.
James Bond said, "What size shirt are you? I'll send you a McDonald's uniform shirt."
Oh yes. Send me a 3X.
That's funny. Oh, here's another question. Wanda, what's your favorite ice cream and what is your favorite toppings on top of your ice cream?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream with extra Oreos and whipped cream.
Ew, I don't like whipped cream. Have you ever had to fight someone at a storage auction? No, not yet. I'm hoping for it. It would make a good video, but I wouldn't recommend it because I'm like, I mean, not to sound like empowered, but you know, we're adults. We're not gonna fight. If you, like, keep your hands to yourself or meet lethal force. I'll say it like that. I'm not a high schooler.
Bill Jordan right now is talking straight facts.
What?
All the other fast food places should sit back and study how Chick-fil-A runs their drive-thru. How many times will we talk about this?
Yes, we talk about it so much, like, cause
it's so annoying.
It really is.
I feel like they outsold you in every way. Customer service, sales in general. They're open 6 days a week instead of 7, and like none of that we know are 24 hours, and they have way more locations. Like everybody likes Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they crush.
Except for your mom.
Yeah, for some reason. Man, we've been going for over 2 hours. This is crazy. You guys need to try Nando's.
Nando's. Never heard of it.
I don't even know what that is.
Patrick, is it easy to start buying storage units?
Yes.
I think so. If you just go on the websites that, where do we put them? It was in a video, but we always say it. StorageTreasures.com, StorageAuctions.com. Just bid on those. And then there's also websites where you find live ones and you just go out.
Just Auction Zip app.
Yeah, Auction Zip. You just literally, when you walk in,
Dude,
you sign like the sign up sheet and then you just go walk around with them. That's it. All you got to pay is with the cash in your pocket. None of them take credit.
Hey, 966 north of 250. Yep, north of that. No one's fighting you over storage unit. And I'm armed. I don't fight. Like maybe a high school we'll get in a fist fight for your ego, but at this point, we're grown. I'm not getting cut up over your ego. We're gonna end it quick.
Sorry, Dr. Pirate. Sweet. We're gonna do a wrestling match. Me versus Treasure Hustlers.
We're gonna do a cage fight.
We gotta do that soon, though.
Maybe a couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. You guys better start training.
Yeah. Sounds easy. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Patrick. What else? Five Guys.
Stop talking about food.
I know. Five Guys is good. They're just greasy as hell.
It's making me hungry.
Five Guys, like they just give you a bag that's like all falling apart and stuff. Do you have your own LLC? No, we don't.
Let's see, baby Jebus, just check your phone. Oh, I sent that.
What is that?
I don't know. I texted you.
How about mud wrestling? Oh, there we go. Jello wrestling. I'm ready up. All right, I'll be the referee. We're gonna record this fight.
Yes.
It's nice they trade in a toy for ice cream. What?
Legendary message.
All right, Brandon. Thank you so much. All right, have you ever found a car in a storage unit? No, but there was one that had an old vintage, what was it, a 70 or 60 something? What the Mercedes. But they never put it up for auction. They said next month if the guy didn't pay, they were going to put it up for auction. I guess he paid out. But I just would have wanted to watch the battle, the bidding war go down for that one.
Becky Cole, do you ever have other bidders hang around to see what is in the unit?
I
don't think we have.
No.
But like there's a lot of bidders that are super close. They've been doing it for so many years that they become friends. They might do it.
Even though we've been doing it for a while now, like I'm just still not social. I don't talk to nobody. We talk to each other. Like everyone's in this big group conversating. We're the two ones in the corner talking about that.
Every now and then we have people to talk to us, but whatever.
If they get packed, they get 4 people out there, the iPads. And I know, right, Mike? Mike's spitting facts out here. You know what sounds good? Egg foo and egg roll. I don't like egg rolls.
I can give me some Chinese.
Do you guys come to Arizona at all? No, it's on the other side of the country. What?
Wanda said, I think it's funny when you guys are going through storage and you find shoes and you get all excited and then you're another pair for Brandon. I think that's so funny. Oh yeah, hi Brandon. Yeah, usually all of them are his size.
I know. I mean, like I said, I wear size 15, 16 on shoes, so I have to get extremely lucky. But I will say, I kind of maybe got lucky. Today's unit, they might fit.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Do it as a hobby. And they're doing, 5'9". I was 5'9" in elementary school.
Treasure hustlers. Dang, you guys are so distracting. I was supposed to be editing our vid, but now we are hooked watching you guys. LOL. Now we are preparing to wrestling because of you guys.
You guys should come to Storage Auction Fire Sales. We should come to California someday. We might just do that, you know?
Yeah.
Been thinking about doing that in a couple weeks or so. Just might do it. You know, Treasure Hustlers, we're doing this because I just put the video on YouTube and it's like taking forever to upload. So I was like, you know what? Let's do something else YouTube related because we can't do anything YouTube related out there yet.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a live stream. Then I still have another video to upload or edit afterwards.
Xavier said that mic looked expensive.
It was like $130.
So we had to get the best. Wanda, if you were to end this right now, I want you to know that I've enjoyed the last 2 hours with you both, and I can't wait to see the next live feed.
Well, thank you. I can't believe we've been doing this for 2 hours. Do you watch sports? I watch MMA. That's pretty much it. Football every now and then.
I've never heard that. Treasure Hustler said.
What? This is some straight shit to the bull.
I've never heard that phrase.
You're a size 14 in UK and swear to 9 hours. Oh, I'm a size 15, 16 here. Pretty much every shop ends at like a 13. I can't buy shoes in the store. I have to order them online because they don't have my shoe size. And if they do, it's in some weird freaking shoe that I don't want.
Storage Doctor said eating some In-N-Out. Yes.
Lucky.
Can you like send some to us?
Yeah, send us some. Send
Hopefully
it in the
it'll
PO
be
box.
good by the time I get to.
I just had to pay $200 for my pair of shoes because I needed a size 16 or 15. It's annoying.
So Bill Jordan said, is it hard to get started making videos for YouTube? And what about editing?
I'll say it's not hard to make videos. It's hard to make good videos because, I mean, we used to make videos like 5 or 6 a day, but they weren't really great. We didn't put much editing into them.
Everybody starts somewhere. So even if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, just get used to your first few videos being like ridiculously cringy because you're going to be bad. Everybody starts out that way, but you'll just continue to get better. So don't get your hopes down.
When we first started doing dumpster driving videos on this channel, my editing would be cut the beginning, cut the end, put an intro, put an outro, process. That was my editing. Now it takes me like on a good day, if I'm quick, like 4 hours or more. But I mean, I'm doing prices, I'm doing zooms, in and outs, I'm doing like a lot. So
in and out.
You know what I mean? Like, pay attention to that. If you never paid attention to that, look at any big YouTube channel or watch a TV. I guarantee you, any show you watch or any big channel, they'll never have the same angle for more than 5 seconds. Pay attention to it. Yeah. It's like something weird, and
psychology.
I learned last year, and I started watching on TV and YouTube. I'm like, whoa, everyone knows this, and I didn't. Yeah. So now I try to do it. You'll never see the camera stay still for more than 5 seconds anywhere on a big channel or on a TV show. So
also, Bill Jordan said, what equipment do you need to get started, and then what software do you use to edit? So to get started, honestly, yeah, I mean, what the Hale still uses his phone. He has an editing software that he downloaded, I guess, on the App Store. Also, I think they have a thumbnail
software
editor, on their phone. You can do it all with your phone. So as far as recording, there's no excuse for that. Just use your phone. Editing software, we used to use AVS, which is pretty good. Movie Maker, if you're like super simple and you're just getting started, then that's a good one. But now we use Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. And that has a lot more effects.
High-tech setup that it's really not necessary to have. I really love the YouTube side of this. I like the storage units, but I like the video making like a little bit too much. Like, we use the Sony Handycam AX53. I think it's like an $850, $900 camera now. And then we have a Rode microphone and then a adjustable light that you can adjust from 0 to 100 to adjust the lighting depending on the situation. But you could do it with just your phone.
Treasure Hustlers, Movie Maker's okay, but we just upgraded because we like a lot more effects in ours. And it's fun to edit like a lot of stuff like that. So.
Yeah, we like the first year we did this, we used Movie Maker.
Yeah.
And because it lets you do what you need to do. But I just got to a point when we hit like 17,000 subscribers, we just got to a point to where it just was flat. Like we were just pumping out videos, and it just wasn't going anywhere. And I was like, we got to change something because it's just not working. We're just doing weeks and weeks and just nothing's changing. We're going up like 5 to 10 subscribers a day. And I was like, we got to figure this out. We got to change something. So we started putting more time into editing and it did it. I use my phone and my Mac, free software that comes with the computer, but also film scratch tickets. So it's pretty basic. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty easy to edit. How about, I mean, the only thing that really takes a long time that we do in our storage unit videos is like popping up the prices. So when I'm editing, I'll have my screen split where eBay filter to sold listings and then sold used listings and then software over here. So when I pull something up in a video, I just punch it in eBay, see what they sell for, average it out, pop the price up, keep playing, and look for something else, repeat. And that takes me so long because I want all those prices to be accurate. Even though everyone that doesn't do this for a living to tell me how bad they are in the comments, they're based off eBay. Never let go of my movie maker.
It's all right.
What are your plans when you hit 100K subs? Tattoo across the forearm says living the dream.
And I think it'd be cool to get a matching one, even though that's not like what my plan was. I'll still get it because I like tattoos. Why not?
Right. I didn't like too many people paying attention to me. People are like, oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. Split screen, definitely not an option with iMovie. Well, I don't use anything Apple, so I would not know. Wow, I've been watching your videos. They're really interesting. Thank you, Alvarez. I sound like a 30s movie gangster. See, yeah. We're gonna pull a heist. See, a heist. Yeah.
You watching the gangster guy? Yeah.
See, yeah. We're gonna rob the storage unit.
Christine, when are you coming back to Canada? No idea.
I do want to go back there, though.
Definitely.
It's so peaceful.
Thank you, Polish Mafia.
Thanks. See, yeah. We've never seen a rat in a dumpster ever. Us either.
We've seen them like running around under dumpsters, but never in one.
I'm pretty sure Treasure Hustler's going to test to this too, but I'll say the same thing. Anyone you mention dumpster diving to, I feel like their instant image is like piles of green gook and fumes and like fish, like half-eaten fish and rats and everything in there. It's not like, it's really not like that. It's just bags in there. Like sometimes they stink, but not even like I found 10 times more gross stuff in storage units than I have in dumpsters.
Lucky Lodica, what category do you use to post your videos?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. The only category I've ever seen is like when you do the live stream, you could pick a category, but we just pick entertainment.
Oh, maybe.
Like I don't know.
Who's your favorite YouTuber other than yourself? We were just talking about Mr. Beast earlier. I watch a lot of Mr. Beast. I watch every video he puts out, like the day he puts it out.
Yeah, but I mean, I think my favorite right now is still Ireland Boys.
Yeah, I like the Ireland Boys too.
Productions.
Do you dumpster dive at landfills? You can't here. I've tried. They won't let you in there. They say it's like a liability thing. You can't get in there, so you can't.
Good night, Mikey.
Doses. Awesome work. Thank you. Businesses don't want rotten cabbage. Who did your channel header image? It's nice. That's Baby Jebus. Yep. He did like half the resellers on here pretty much now.
Yeah, I mean, he did our channel art, our logo, Wade's Ventures. If you guys ever watched him, channel art, and a bunch of different T-shirts and a lot of the logos for his new episodes of Dumpster Wars.
Did What the Hales, did Bearded Picker.
Yep,
Rise and Grind. He's done a lot of them. Mr. Beast does go hard. He does. Yeah. Brandon, you prove that if you want to. That's yours. Yeah, you have like all the reselling channels almost. You're eventually going to take off. Like by the end of the year, I feel like you're going to have everybody's channel. Mm-hmm. Do I have a PlayStation account? Yes, but I don't ever really play it. No. We just like literally just because we found the PlayStation 4, we just decided to keep it because why not? I didn't realize. Yeah, I already read that. I was about to read it again. Like this stuff's starting to run together. I've been staring at this for over 2 hours. All right, we might really have to end it soon.
Yes.
I eat spring rolls and seafood. Faux soup. Whoop, whoop.
If I didn't eat healthy, I have no energy at all.
Well, I have energy because I love what I'm doing. I eat far from healthy though. If you can't tell.
Thank you, Penny Christmas.
Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Who was asking about the headers? Go hit up Baby Jebus.
Yep.
What's the resale value on an old toilet? I just replaced mine.
No idea.
Lots of money. 1,000. No, I have no idea. Have fun, guys. See ya. We'll let it go for like, what time is it? 10:45. I'll let a few more minutes at least. What's the chances of seeing a metal detector? That's something we're planning on doing, but we're trying to get all these laws down because they're kind of crazy. I didn't realize just how in-depth the laws were. What?
And Igla or whatever. Why eat rabbit greens when you can eat a cow and bread?
Amen to that. That's what I'm saying. Definitely hit the lotto so you can buy a building for all those clothes, right? Brazil.
Sao Paulo.
I only know
Sao
Brazil
Paulo,
because it's like every other UFC fighter from Brazil.
Yep.
I own 7 metal detectors. Get off of my video whenever you get
We're almost done. I'm sorry.
I just know, like, when I'm done with this, I have to go back to editing too. I'm like, I'm enjoying this. What would you do if the internet went out forever? Oh gosh, have you ever seen that episode of South Park? Remember that episode of South Park when they have no internet and they're like going house to house? You have internet?
They like set up a camp but had like one tent that has a computer in it.
You can go to jail for taking things from a landfill. Yeah, they will arrest you here too, I guess, for some reason. They're like, hey, that's ours. We got to burn it and waste, pollute the earth. Don't take it. Just like with security with dumpsters. Like, why? It's like, it's so bad. What are you going to do? We're going to take the stuff from your dumpster, reduce the amount of money you have to pay to the dump, reduce the amount of stuff that goes to the dump, therefore helping the earth, and donate the stuff to people to do good. Can we do that? No. What the hell's wrong with you? Why? Why? Give me a logical reason. I hate security guards. Sorry. Yeah. A lot of pent-up anger with security guards. Forward to see that. Any zombie units? Not yet. Maybe eventually. I have a garage sale. I had more resellers, and I was looking for gold and customers in a way. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's why we go out. Not even going to lie. I like looking for just random stuff, though. Not going to lie. Where I am, if you find coins, you have to take them to the treasury. Really?
It's interesting.
It's crazy. My kids want to see Detective Pikachu, and they're going, I want to see it too. I really do.
They already saw it. They went to see it.
Oh, they went to see it. Oh, yeah, today is Friday. Holy crap. Dang, man. I thought this week's crazy.
Yep. It came out today.
Y'all look tired. It's not real. I'm not tired. I still have a lot more to do. Have a good night.
Nice.
We are best friend of the security guard. He finds stuff for us and saves it. Man, our security guard just yell and chases down in a car. Like, we got chased down before.
I know. He just, like, chases, and I was like, why is a car coming up on us like that? And he just pulls beside, stops. Yeah. I put my window down. He's like, I patrol the shopping center. And I'm like, okay.
I was like, congratulations. There's a McDonald's over there. You want a freaking cookie? What do you want? I mean, good job. If you do a Canadian store, you find old $1 bills. They're selling for up to $7,000 now. Jeez. Wow. What is your favorite Pokemon? I like Charmander.
Eevee.
There's more 20-something than kids. Out here in Wyoming, all storage auctions require 2 to 8 hour drive. Woo. I bet, though. We stayed in Cody, Wyoming. There was, like, nothing from the drive there, but, gosh, it was so freaking nice.
Cody, Wyoming, just a little town.
It was so nice.
It stretches for, like, 2 miles.
Yeah. Me too, Charmander. Get your merch. All right, guys. I think at 10:50, we're going to have to end this. I have to go edit that video. So super video last night. Thank you. San Antonio, Texas. You ever find any Spurs? Hats, maybe. Find a lot of hats. Like, every time we find a hat, it's like 12 different teams. No one's loyal no more. Only in private.
Star Dragon Fire said you're supposed to be my friend.
I want to buy your old money. I'm not selling our old money. I know you've been dumpster diving a bunch, but do you ever get scared? I still do.
It's nerve-wracking, but I mean...
Not like scared, but it's still nervous. I'm still nervous after like 5 or 6 years.
But you also got to remember, like, he doesn't like any contact with people, really, if he can avoid it.
Yeah. I'll go through like extreme measures to avoid contact with people. Did you ever play RuneScape?
Him more so, but I mean, you have no idea.
You have no idea how many countless days I put into that game. I think my main account on RS3 now has over 100 days gameplay. Pathetic. Yeah, but it's all right. I like my games. I'm a Seahawks here. Love talking to you. On to the next. Yeah, we're going to end it at 10:50. We got another minute. every time I'm like, we're gonna do it for an hour, and they go for 2 hours. I just like talking on live streams because it's like other people have generally the same interests as we do. This is weird.
Yeah.
What's going on, Rosa?
Hi, Rosa. We're about to leave.
Yeah, we're about to end.
We've been on here for almost 2.5 hours.
Thanks for all you. Thank you. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
We're almost there. We're almost to that childhood goal. Almost. That's crazy still when I think about it. Like literally hitting 100K for me is gonna feel like somebody making it to the freaking NBA or getting like that college draft into the NFL. That's how I feel when I hit it. Like I've just been thinking about it for so many years, and I can't wait. Thank you, Rosa.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. What place to start your search? I don't know, but we're gonna have to end this.
No, I know.
See you guys next Friday. I hope so. We're gonna try to do this every Friday. If our schedule allows, we're gonna do it every Friday.
Yeah, I mean, but if we know ahead of time, we can try to schedule it. So you guys get a reminder 30 minutes before if we schedule it. So hopefully we can get into the rhythm of that.
Hopefully we see you next Friday. But until then, peace.